for Big D Energy. Live on Woodward Sports. Join four-time Stanley Cup champion and legendary badass Darren McCarty and the golden voice of Neil Rule. Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. as they give their takes on all things Detroit sports. The number one midday show in Detroit is on. Welcome to Big D Energy.
Yo, 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 welcome back.
Yeah.
Happy Turtle Day.
Turtle
Big
Day.
D
Big
Energy on this Thursday. How's everybody doing? D-Mac, Darren McCarty here. KG on the desk. Neil on his way. I had an important phone call, I think.
Oh,
or
it's the
something
NBA.
like that. You know,
Yeah.
that's what happens. Even though he's the past president,
Yeah.
he still does presidential things.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right? So we're going to start this out on this great March 26, 97. Next week, opening day, also known as Spencer Roxter Day.
Oh, yeah.
Today is my day.
Damn right.
Today is my day.
Turtle Day.
29 years ago, March 26, 1997.
How does it feel to be known for whooping somebody's ass?
What a great day. It feels good. I wouldn't have made the top 5 in weapons list yesterday, though.
Yeah.
Joey Kosher's fist would have made in the top 5. But this is a big day, and I think just because of what that game, the fight, the revenge, but winning that game catapulted us to winning the cup and being able to beat those guys. And hopefully, maybe it'll be inspiring for the rest of the season for the Red Wings because they need some inspiration right now. We'll get into it. But first, Brendan's in the TD booth today. What's going on, B?
Yes, sir.
How you
Happy
doing?
Turtle Day to everybody out there in chat land.
Attaboy. And Spenmo Rex. Spenny, how
Hello.
you doing, bud?
Doing good, feeling good. Got a big weekend ahead for the Spartans. Starting today, like you mentioned, they're playing UConn in the Frozen Four tournament. Yeah, can't stumble like they did last year, falling to Cornell. So got to take care of business. We're looking to get the sweep of the Huskies this weekend. So that'd be
Okay.
great.
Is it possible we get Michigan State in the championship? Is that a thing?
In hockey?
Yeah.
In hockey,
In hockey, yeah.
I'd have to check the bracket.
Oh, okay. They not in
I
the
was going to
bracket?
ask you the same thing in basketball.
let me see. Yeah, in basketball, it is.
Yeah.
Basketball is possible. What if we got basketball and hockey? That would be crazy.
That would be nuts.
That'd be unbelievable. That'd be
awesome.
That'd be like 2.0 of what we experienced U.S.-Canada gold medal game.
Yeah.
Man,
You know
I don't
what
think
I'm
this
saying?
town can handle it, to
No,
be honest
that
with
would be
you.
it. But what an exciting time, right? We got Tigers
Opening day.
San Diego today. What do you guys got stuff brewing here, don't you?
Yeah, we have a post-game show that we're going to be doing
Yes.
after the Tigers game around 7:30ish or after the heavyweights.
Let me guess. Broder,
Of course.
Maz.
Yeah.
Oh, Rogelio.
Shout out my boy Rogelio,
Hey,
man.
Raj is back. That's his baseball season.
Yep.
So stick around after the baseball game. Great Woodward Tigers.
Yep. Shout out Crash Out Nick. He'll be hosting. So.
Crash out Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Can't wait, boy.
Is
Can't
it too
wait.
early to crash out
No,
in game
it's
one,
not.
or will he crash out?
He
game
absolutely will
will
crash
crash
out.
We'll absolutely crash out game one if they lose.
How is that dynamic with him and Maz?
Oh,
He's
man.
got a couple crash out kings there.
Yeah, he's like a young Maz.
Yeah. I mean, Maz is focused on the Lions right now. That's where his crash outs are like, depending right
Focused
now.
on
So,
Brad Holmes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he'll be happy with the Tigers being back.
All right.
So,
And,
Scooble's on the mound, so.
We cannot meet in the finals for hockey. We would meet in the Frozen Four. So, but Western can get to the finals and play, one of us if one of us.
Okay,
wins.
so it could be an all Michigan.
Could be an all Michigan final.
final. Anyways, that's cool. I was at the went to the Pistons game last night. Unfortunately.
Oh, you were there.
I was there.
Can't wait to get your insights on what happened.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I mean, I looked at it more. It looked like just losing concentration and getting down like
Yeah.
17 or 19, and just there was carelessness because of the way they came out in the second half and stuff like that, and got the game back. It's unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
Because you have 8 seconds left, right, where you have possession, 1 point game, so you just need a basket. Actually, Lana did a great job in fouling Jenkins because they had a foul to give.
Yep.
Yep.
Right? And when you miss, like you said, you wish Durant waited 0.3 more seconds. Took a
Before
little
he
bit
just
of
threw
time.
up that little.
Well, I don't think he
whatever that
realized
was.
he had that much time, but I think from him or Tobias Harris taking the shot in the corner, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
You learn a lot of times from not succeeding.
Yeah, I know some fans may be down about it because the Hawks are a team that's on fire right now, and they are absolutely a team that you can possibly see in the playoffs, maybe even the first round. But I'm just happy at how they battled back. Not to say I'm happy with the loss. You're never happy with that. But the fact that they were able to get back in that game after what was a really, really sluggish half from them, I'll take it. So it's just one of those things.
And I think you saw at the end of the game there, especially, they were missing both Cade Cunningham and Isaiah Stewart for their rebounding. Like, what those guys bring, like, Cade's another forward out there. You know, he's 6'7", 6'8", and obviously Beef Stew is one of the best low-post players and rebounders in the league. So not having those two guys, I think, definitely hurt. You saw down the stretch when Duren was trying to, they were trying to rest Duren until about the 5-minute point. Atlanta was just getting all the rebounds. They were getting a bunch of offensive boards. And
it was ridiculous.
It was like, because Dyson Daniels, he's a big guy. Jalen Johnson, he's a big guy. And we had Kevin Huerter and Duncan Robinson out there, Maybe white men can't jump. We can't get some dogs out there, man.
Speaking of Huerter, actually made some play. Like, that might have been one of the better games as a Piston.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like he's getting to the flow. He had a nice little shake and shake, turnaround jumper, stuff like that. But it was just a little too sloppy from what we've seen.
Yeah.
Like throwing balls away and stuff like that, and they definitely let it go. Freddie Felt 313
Shout
in
out.
the super chat. I'm gonna read this because he says, "Today we honor the almighty D-Mac and his fist."
Yes.
Well, it was everybody.
The silencer.
It was everybody. The power, the irony when I tell the story to that point, I'm a lefty,
Yeah.
right? I eat left, I write left, I punch left, except for when the most important moment in my career in the the annals of Red Wings lore.
Yeah.
I pulled that right hand back, and every man, woman, and child, yes, kitten, puppy, grandma, grandpa, oma, opa, everybody was in that in the Wing Wheel Nation. So you guys all got a piece of them too. So 29 years, that's unbelievable. Going around the room, half of you weren't born.
Yeah. I wasn't.
I was not.
Bomber wasn't.
Yeah. I was not born.
Neither was I.
I was born.
There he is.
I was
God
born.
damn,
I was born at that time.
I don't like doing that. Maybe
What are you talking about? It's
drive.
easy.
I had to
My wife says
drive.
it's easy.
Yeah.
You just sit up there. She literally says that. She's like, "Oh, your job's easy. You just sit up there and bullshit all day." I'm like, oh yeah, 100%. There's nothing else going on.
You know what? And that's pretty hard to argue now because she's got credentials, diplomas, awards.
That is
she
true,
got
yeah.
honored.
She's
So
a teacher of the people.
We do a fair
Miss
amount of
Sylvia,
bullshit
it's
here.
not-
I was going to say,
it's
I
not
mean,
as easy as it looks.
it's not like we have too tough of a job. It's pretty
Right.
easy.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it's
No, it's
easy.
fun.
We got
Because
we got somebody shadowing our studio activities, and
This is Piper.
yeah,
Oh,
shout out
What's
Piper.
up? Shout out Piper.
Piper.
It's easy because I make it easy.
Well,
That's it.
look at this guy.
That's what
Bars.
it is.
He come on with
That's
the
what I
bars.
was told.
That's
Coming in late, saying he makes it look easy.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
That's our leader, man.
You know what was funny? Like, so my son got a flat tire,
Yeah.
and like, I was thinking about, remember when I was a kid, like Dad always has the answers, right? He doesn't have all the. He never had all the answers. Nope. He never did. I didn't know what to do. I brought him the little box, like the pump box thing. It's like a jump box that like jump starts your car.
Oh,
and it's
okay,
air
yeah,
compressor
yeah.
and all that stuff. So there you go, kid. All right, we got air back.
Was he at home or was he on the road?
No, he was getting ready to go leave for school.
So it was in the driveway.
Yeah.
And that's like new cars don't come with spare tires. A lot of them don't. They just got to like fix the flat stuff.
Yeah. So
crazy.
whatever, man. I'm here now. So here we go.
And you know what? I got to say this, too, because Michael Weary in the Super Chat says, Neil, way to rep our Tigers. Nice gear. I was going to say Neil Rule is ready for opening
Decked
day.
out.
It's opening day,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's
I don't care what
opening day,
Netflix
and-
tells me.
but-
Today is opening
But
day.
But
Yeah.
Neil, even like the next level, you got road uni on.
Yeah.
You're road unied up.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah,
with
they're on the road.
orange?
Hey, speaking of Netflix, 7-0 never looked so fucking good. I'm trying to tell you, them Netflix cameras are unbelievable. I can't
They
wait
are.
for more baseball games on Netflix.
They're getting killed, like, on the socials. Like, people were like, hey, Netflix, there's a baseball game on. I don't know if you know this or not, but there's
Oh,
a
too
baseball
much
game
talk?
on. Well, just like, I mean, it's funny, man. They took, like when Fox has a NASCAR race or a show or whatever, they took that next level. Like, they rolled Everybody out. Like
Yeah,
every show on Netflix, I think, had a thing.
Wasn't Jameis Winston on there for no
yeah,
reason
for
at
like
all?
a half an hour.
He was.
Like no reason at
wasn't
all.
he in the stand
With Jay
eating
Uso.
Uso and
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu eating Cracker Jacks. Or something.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Spot on.
I mean, Aaron Judge was always sitting on the bench too last night after
Striking
striking
out.
out 4 times.
He
It was a
struck
good.
out 4 times.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Over.
Absolutely. So,
It's pretty bad.
RM
That's
Dole.
your
Yes.
king, Maz. Maz, that's your king.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
Absolutely. What did
The Yankees.
Tev sauce? Neil, why didn't Neil just have his butler fix the flat? I should have.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Jeeves had
should've.
already
He
left
was
for the
out,
day.
He was out getting tonight's dinner at groceries at the market. He
Yeah.
had to drive to.
Hunting a wild boar to cook for
He had to
tonight's
drive up
dinner,
to
yeah.
Bad Axe to get the fish.
Well,
X.
I went outside and ran this morning because this is the little 3-hour window we have where it's going to be warm.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
shorts.
I know.
Yeah.
But tonight it's going to be in the 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
From 70 to 20 is
Of
nuts.
course it is.
Hey,
So
he's
I wanted
taking
to take advantage
of
of our little 3-hour window where the weather was nice.
Nah,
and ran
D-Mac
out.
definitely did. He already on the course.
it. Yeah,
So.
D-Max golfing. I woke up, I put shorts on. I was like, dude, you know what?
It's a good day.
I woke up, I checked the weather. I saw 70 on there. Scrolled a little bit, saw 20. I was like, you know what? We're not going to scroll there anymore.
Yeah.
It's
Keep
70.
going.
Yeah. So
I see that young Justin is like
he's he's boots on the ground.
his impact is being felt on the network.
Yeah.
Like if you don't win,
Doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
if
you
it,
just
if
you
it
look
snows
at
at night, it doesn't matter.
you just look at the part of the forecast you like.
For the next 5 hours, it's summer.
Bingo.
Baseball's back.
Ba-
It's going to be 70 degrees outside. It's summer. Fuck
a good
you.
There
day.
you go.
Yeah.
100%.
day.
Michael Weary, Neil, way to rep the Tigers. Nice gear. Yeah, man.
Yeah, drenched in the orange. Look at you.
I'm locked in. RM Dole, Neil in his very understated Tigers hoodie. Yeah, that's probably
Hey
true.
Neil, did you blame the flat tire? Freddie wants to know on Scooble. Did he need more air for an extra inning tonight or something like that? Was it
Maybe,
his
yeah.
fault?
I guess it
Yeah.
was School's
School's
fault.
fault.
If he could have went one more PSI, then maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. And then maybe the team wouldn't score a run for the next 12 innings anyway.
That's insane. 12 innings and you could get one run, bro.
Didn't even
Not
have
this
a
year.
chance to.
Yeah. not
Didn't
this
even have a chance to. We getting into it today? We gonna talk some baseball?
You
right?
goddamn
It's opening
right we
day?
are.
Do we or no?
It's
Or
only
are we
right.
gonna do the football?
No, we doing some baseball for sure.
Spenny,
Baseball.
are we?
Yeah, I'm done talking about the
Take
Lions.
me out to the
I need
fucking ball
a
game.
break on talking about the Lions.
I'm
for a little
tired,
bit.
boss.
Yeah, I am. Until the draft. I mean, I hope he gets this guy. He's probably not. So
Don't you have,
Yeah.
hey, don't you have to take a rest between reps or sets or rounds
Yeah,
or whatever like
yeah,
this?
you gotta breathe.
Take a round off.
yeah,
Stall us out,
sauna?
KG.
I'm trying, bro.
Little
I'm
baseball
trying.
sauna talk.
it's
right?
baseball. It's
Take care of
Turtle
the body.
Day.
Yeah.
We're obviously going to talk Lions later, but first hour.
Let me see here.
I got to get Neil's thoughts on the Tigers, man. See if he on the Tiger smack again this year.
Yeah, did you guys hit on the Kevin McGonigal starting up?
I
Are we
have
excited about
something on that. Yeah, I have something on that.
Shout out to the kid.
Because if this is sort of like what we saw with the Red Wings and some of the youth starting the season out, does this mean that they're ready to go? Because we are, right? Because now I was told that there's guys in the minors that will come up here and help. He was one of
We've
the
been told that a
names.
lot around here.
We right? So now we can see it with our own 2 eyes.
Yeah, we got a Scott Harris guy actually
Yeah.
in the lineup. I can't wait.
We
man.
do.
Yeah.
And I
Framber
think I
Valdez.
cracked the code, and I know the reason why.
Okay.
They get something out of it. So
Oh, so
Yeah.
I thought it was the reverse. If he
Yeah.
didn't play,
yeah,
then
I figured
And-
out the why.
And we finally got a black Hispanic guy. Like, I've been asking for that
Shout
for a long
out.
time. Framber Valdez coming in here, gonna take care of business. Got too many white boys in the Tigers dugout.
And the
I'm just saying.
McGonigal thing, I'm going to loop it all together. We didn't talk. I didn't know you were going to say that.
Yeah.
And I can loop it all together. The McGonigal thing may help you get another one of those.
There we go.
Oh, shout out to Black Latinas.
You know what I'm saying?
Draft equity.
Shout out.
Draft equity. John in the super chat. It was awesome meeting you guys at Second Best on Tuesday. Thanks for being cool to a buzzed up fan. John, I think Denise, you were with Denise, right, John? I want to say shout out to you and Denise, man, for
Shout
being
out, John.
fans. Shout out to Corey was out there.
Yep.
Daryl as well.
Nitty gritty.
We met D-Mac. Like,
A lot of
I know.
people.
there were a lot
Roll
of people.
D. That's what you guys said when we met up at the game.
Yeah.
That
I
you
was
were over there. You were tuned up.
I
man.
was tuned
You had-
up.
dude. When you got the double Jack and Coke,
Yeah.
and even yourself said to Neil, "You might be a little aggressive here." Right there.
But it was too late to go back.
You needed a moment. You needed to get
Yeah.
out in the fresh air.
I slammed some peanut M&Ms, and we were good to go.
We were good to
to
go.
go.
We were back. So
Mike Willett says, Spenny, want to grab a steak on 417. We're going to be in Sault Ste. Marie.
Ooh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're going up to the
Heavyweights,
Black
Justin
Grizzle.
and D-Mac. We're doing a road trip to Sault Ste.
Yeah.
Marie to
For
Black
real?
Rock. Oh, yeah. We're going to have...
That's fire.
They're
bro.
renting us a car. I'm bringing the Puffco. It's
Oh,
good.
that's-
The
yeah.
Black
Y'all
Rock
go-
dinners with D-Mac that we started.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted at the casino, so we're making a road trip to Sault Ste. Marie.
are you guys getting in a van together? And,
We are? Yeah, we're going to have
The
a car.
mystery
Might-
machine.
might-
It's the mystery machine,
Might
man.
not be the same one,
Yeah.
but probably same activities.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all munchie level gonna be on 1,000.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. It's
Oh,
going to be a great
dog.
time.
Freddie Felt 313. Neil, I sprinkled $5 on McGonigal home run, Kerry Bonds home run, and
Oh,
Scooble,
stop it.
and
Oh.
Scooble over 7.5 Ks.
We're
Freddie
back.
Felt, he'll quit before then. Scooble will. He'll quit.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Am I doing this right?
No,
you guys
that's-
tell me. Am I
that's
doing
what
this
he
right?
does.
I would put my life savings on Scooble over 7.5 Ks.
He committed treason.
Will he pitch long? Will he pitch enough innings to get 7?
As long as he pitches 3 innings or over 3 innings, then
He'll
yeah.
have that 4 innings.
Yeah.
He may come out of the game before. Am I doing this right? Am I off
You
to
are.
a good start?
He committed
You
treason
are.
against his country. He did.
Okay.
Yeah. KG called them treasonous Turks.
That would be a great wrestling
It
name.
would.
It would. Yeah.
The Treasonous Tarek Scooble. What is it? Rage Titan in the super chat. Tigers baseball coming tonight, and so am I.
Oh, right.
LFG,
Oh, wait.
okay. That's aggressive.
Yeah.
We do not promote sexual gratification in any way on this channel. We also do not promote the violence upon others in this channel. Everything we do is in a satirical and comedic manner. Not fanner.
Fanner.
We do not promote that. We are not real. You are not real. Please do not sue us.
I think
KG
that was
promote
all
that
of
shit.
it.
I think
We
so.
don't condone that
It's been a
stuff.
while since I
KG does, but the rest of y'all don't. So it's
There-
okay.
there-
The thoughts and reflections of KG do not represent the thoughts and reflections of the Woodward Sports Network.
at all. Michael Weary. Oh, the lineup's out.
Yeah.
Michael Weary in the super duper chat. He dropped a super duper chat on it, so we'll eschew the commercial break to read the lineup for Michael Weary. Lineup: Kerry Carpenter, DH. Gleyber Torres playing second base, batting third. Riley Green playing left field. Spencer Torkelson, first
Four
baseman,
spot. Okay.
will be in the cleanup spot. Colt Keith playing third today. Keep an eye on that. Kevin McGonigal, shortstop.
Oh, we.
There
And
you
you
go.
know what that
Let's go.
means.
Hitting sixth. Dylan Dingler, the
Oh, they got
catcher,
Matt Vierling out there.
hitting seventh. Matt Vierling hitting eighth.
Boo.
And in center field.
He's hitting good.
Oh, okay.
In center field.
Oh,
Parker,
this-
Parker Meadows.
This is the boo.
What?
Boo.
That's
We
more-
want Havoc.
Ooh.
We want Havoc.
got him brainwashed already, Neil.
Ooh.
very heavy left-handed hitting lineup.
Yeah.
They had the ability to do this year a lot though. Like you guys like the pinch hitting and stuff like that. So let me get this. Let's take the break because I have some questions for you guys. I'm gonna start to be like you guys.
You.
All right. So you guys. So I want to know if I'm doing it right. Okay. We'll do our initial Tiger segment of the season. Let me know if I'm doing it right.
Gotta
Okay.
download
All right.
Soldier Boy, Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
You.
Iconic.
Tell them about Black Rock and Sault Ste. Marie and
Black
Canadian Toonies.
Rock restaurants, and make sure you stay tuned because April 17th, the heavyweights, Darren McCarty and old Justin Satawa are taking a road trip up to Sault Ste. Marie to have a party at Black Rock. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go to blackrockrestaurants.com to find a location near you today. It's not just a great place to take a date. Like if you have a significant other, you got your woman, you want to take her out for a date night, Black Rock's a great spot.
Facts.
They also have a full bar and happy hour specials. So you're looking to go maybe get a steak, watch the game at lunch. You know, March Madness, go sit at Black Rock's full bar and get some of their happy hour specials. Go to blackrockrestaurants.com to find it near you today. And Neil, why don't you tell us about Planet Fitness as well?
Planet Fitness, everybody. You guys already know. I won't be pulling up to Planet Fitness today. I have some stuff going on after the show. So I did some running around the neighborhood. But that's all right. That's okay because there's still over 50 of them around Metro Detroit. There's one near you. And
Ruler boy up in his own.
it's still just $24.99 a month for the Black Card option as well. You can bring a guest with you anytime you want. You can use all the amenities on an unlimited basis also. And again, like I said, just $24.99 a month. I'm looking out the window at a gym right there. It's $80 a month. Why? Planet Fitness. Don't pay more money to lift the same weights.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Well, listen up, Detroit. The best day of the year is almost here. Next week, Friday, April 3rd, 9 a.m., opening day, the Grand Slam Festival. It's the biggest party in Detroit. Heated tents, DJs, food trucks, Darren McCarty, Braylon Edwards. It's going to be a great
Spencer
time.
Raxter.
Go to GrandSlamDetroit.com. It's Grand Slam Fest. Get your tickets today. Woodward's going to be there all day like we always are. It's going to be a blast.
Let's go.
All right, back at it. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neil Rule, Darren McCarty. March 26th, by the way. More on that later. Thursday fights with D-Mac. Put one and one together, everybody. I think you can figure it out. The fight we'll be talking about. Because I have some questions for D-Mac, like as we go through it. So I'm curious. We'll spin that off into a side discussion about it as we always do. And we'll be doing that coming up in the second hour. Rodney Smiley in the chat.
Shout out.
Neil, ain't Riley Green black, bro? Go Tigers from Flint Town.
We don't know. There's no confirmation on that. He does have my last name though, so he could be some black in there.
Okay. You cut that off already. I didn't even have to ask.
Yeah,
Who's
true.
black?
I
was going to get a ruling.
I mean, black people do strike out in this country, so I mean, the correlation is kind of there, you know.
If you had to assign betting odds on it.
I would say plus 300 that he's black or has some black in
Okay,
him.
so pretty sizable underdog.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Woodward Sports chat thread.
Now, is this a 23andMe? Like, is the 0.3 like Nigerian count or whatever like that? Like,
I don't
Like
know.
2% sub-Saharan African? Or
Right, some wild like that.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Jason Mallory, I'm there. I'm in Mackinac. So people are going to pull up to the Sioux.
Shout out.
Yeah, let's
roll
go.
up.
Pull up to the Sioux.
and there's a casino there.
And there's a casino there.
Yes, there is.
Shenanigans.
Caseville Country Boy. Why is Parker Meadows still on this team?
For once, I agree with Caseville. Holy
Listen,
shit.
Me and Neil talked about this, and when we saw Wenzel get sent down, like Slater kind of took that spot of the rotating, outfielder that they're going to have out there. And would you rather have Parker Meadows with his glove and his threat to be a base stealer? You can come in as a pinch runner, can come in as a defensive replacement late in games on the roster, or your fifth, outfielder being Wenzel Perez. So, like,
We talked it out.
yeah, it makes sense when you think about it like that.
No, 100%. And again, the versatility of his tools.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't have a team, as we are finding out in this town, I walked in the door with a lot of clarity today for some reason. Right? Because
Okay.
I got a good amount of sleep last
And
night.
you're well dressed. So you're in mode. You're in
I'm-
baseball.
yeah,
you
I'm
got
ready to
baseball
go.
brain on. You left the basketball brain till tomorrow, right? You put Lions brain or maybe, but you were like, today I'm going to focus on for opening day, just like baseball. So the clarity to the pathway of what you're telling me of the direction you see what they're trying to do.
Correct. And again, versatility
Tigers.
is celebrated in this town, like
Yeah.
as a whole. When you are not a big market payroll busting city organization, this is the way through now, man. And you're seeing it. You got to look at it yesterday too with the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks are going to be good.
Yeah.
Shout out.
They're going to be good.
Shout out to Cum Bucket.
No, yeah, he going crazy over there.
Yeah, they're going to be good. And you don't know that. And really, to be honest with you guys, I hadn't locked into a lot of Hawks games. But after the trade deadline, like you saw
They've
what
been
their
trending
path
that way.
is.
They just need to get rid of Trey Young. But Dyson Daniels and all them guys over there, they've been
they're
trending
nice.
that way.
They're not stars.
No.
But they're a very good team.
Well, Trae Young's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just need to
Once
get
they
rid
got
of
rid
him.
of him.
Yeah.
Boy, Rick Mahorn was killing Trae Young on the radio broadcast yesterday.
Was he?
I was like, damn, Rick, you do radio for the league, man.
Yeah.
Like he was, but that's Rick, man.
Trae Young sucks.
Big
I'm
Con
looking forward.
51 in the chat. Neil, any possibility at all? Management says Verlander gets the home opener just as one last FU to Skubal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come
Wow.
on. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, now we're into FU and journey.
So, okay.
Season hasn't even
going
started
on?
yet, boys.
Look at Neil ready. He was ready for that
Yeah.
comment. Look at
Like, what is going on?
Neil was waiting for that.
Season hasn't even started yet, fellas.
How would that be an FU to Skubal? He's starting today.
Neil, stretch and toss first. All right. We don't need you just run into the mound. All right.
Can
Make
I
sure
get a
you're
band
loose.
tied up to
Yep.
that
Yeah.
camera? So
Stretch
Exactly.
and toss,
Yeah.
man.
and I'm going to do a little of this too.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
I can't be hurting the
You
labor.
gotta get
Yeah,
the rotator cuff all warmed up.
Absolutely. Big Con, what are you talking about? Like a big FU to Skubal? So, okay, I have to ask you guys, did I do it right last segment? I can't recommend that you add Skubal over 7.5 strikeouts. He's going to quit in the third inning.
That is a fact.
Okay, was that good?
It was.
That was facetious as hell.
Yep.
Okay,
9.5.
that was good?
Yeah.
That was good? Okay. I can't wait for Sunday Night Baseball so I can go get my Verlander alternate jersey and get a daiquiri.
I'm actually.
I plan on doing
I
that.
am 1,000% getting
Right,
a
I plan on
Verlander
doing
Let
that.
me clarify this. He will get the daiquiri first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Daiquiri.
facts. The jersey.
Listen, I don't discriminate on daiquiris, but I'm definitely getting an orange Verlander jersey.
Okay, how about this? On Sunday, I can't wait to go to the Red Wings. They play at home on Sunday, right?
Yep.
I can't wait to go to the Red Wings game first. I don't care if they win. I just want to see somebody fight. And then I want to go see Verlander. And I don't care if they win that day either. I'm just happy Verlander's home.
Yeah, that was spot on.
Was it good?
Spot
Yeah.
on. Yes.
Okay.
Same fan.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I am kind of sad that Verlander's not starting opening day today. Because they're probably going to take Skubal out after the fourth inning.
Neil, do
You see how ridiculous that sounds?
I know.
you want to do a get right on Tarek Skubal having more innings pitched than Justin Verlander this season?
No.
Oh, boy.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Because clearly Verlander's going to go longer.
Yeah.
Clearly.
He's going to go 220 innings this year.
If they were gonna have him start opening day to whatever else to nostalgia wise at home, right? Verlander, they would have already announced it. In the sense,
But why couldn't they take that as an How about you do it the day of and say, hey, F you, Skubal, and your
Right.
back-to-back Cy Youngs that you won?
Why is it an FU to Scuba?
Ask Big Con 51. I don't know. I didn't
Wait,
say
is
it.
Scuba starting the first game of the year, right?
Yeah, he's going
As
to have
your
two.
ace.
No,
starts.
no. 5 hours before the game, you're going to let Skubal know. No, we're actually going with JV.
Yeah. F you.
Yeah.
Skubal's going to have two starts before they even get back to Detroit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. He will start the last game of the Arizona series, I
Yep.
believe. RLY Nasty. Any parlays for rookie tonight? Kevin McGonigal. Yes, over 3.5 home runs.
For Kevin McGonigal.
Parlayed with McGonigal MVP.
Oh, my God.
Parlayed with McGonigal Rookie of the Year.
What about that one guy that's hit a home run on opening day for the past, 7 years in a row? I can't remember his name.
It's not a
I know who
Tiger.
you're talking about,
it's not
too.
a Tiger, but, each of the past, I'm pretty sure it's 7 years, he's hit a home run on opening day.
Wheezy D313. Riley Green got that easy in him.
He does.
got some Mongolian in there, yeah. Tyler O'Neill. Every year since 2020, he's hit a home run on opening day.
That's a
where
crazy
is
stat.
He plays for the Orioles,
That's a crazy stat.
and they're playing the Twins.
He's in the lineup.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he'll probably get another one.
Wonder
Right.
what I wonder
The
what
Twins
the odds
suck.
are. And what you got?
Uh,
Can you look his odds
Yeah,
up?
let me see.
Wheezy D also said school bum, so he's in that camp.
I'm salty. Soon as Scooble starts getting strikeouts,
Plus
all the
400.
haters.
Plus what?
Plus 400
Is that what it is?
for him to go yard.
I'm salty. Soon as Scooble starts getting strikeouts, all the haters will get back on his nuts.
Yeah,
Pause.
it's normally how it works.
Yes. Shelby Rice in the chat. I love those daiquiris. Yeah,
They're pretty good.
Nobody can hate on a daiquiri, man.
Facts.
They're pretty good. That's
So-
a ballpark.
Lasts a long time, don't it?
Oh, that depends on your level of
But
motivation.
isn't it
Yeah.
a big one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a big
like the
one.
big
Yeah,
old bat.
Does not last that long. Well,
No.
yeah, no.
it's up to you. It's up to your level of
up to you.
motivation.
Hey, speaking of that, did you see they now have the 9 dogs, 9 beers in a bucket?
Yeah,
but the
they
Mets- But they're
bastardized
like
it.
little
They're small hot
they're
dogs.
like 3/4 dogs.
Small beer,
They're
too.
chodes. They're
They had a tall boy for all 9 beers.
Yeah.
It's
they're little-
crazy.
they're
One
little
tall boy.
Frankenfurters. Like they're not even real hot dogs.
Yeah, they just found a way to profitize that.
I'm
$60 or
doing
whatever.
that
Doing the
this year.
real one.
I'm doing that
Yeah,
this year.
we are.
We got to pick a date. I got to do it. Because I really feel like it's not that hard.
You should do the Sunday night baseball if you're gonna be there, but
I can't do it on a Sunday. It's got to be a
You
Saturday.
need some.
I need a
runway.
buffer day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to do it on a Friday or Saturday, so my Saturday or Sunday can be spent
On the toilet.
sleeping out the hot dogs.
Let's get through this weekend, and then we can
And next
plan. And next weekend. There you go. Get through the next couple weekends, and then
Right.
you have time. You got a
I
light schedule.
got a bachelor party in Miami coming up. Ooh. Hit up my rich friend Jesse. I was like, hey,
my
you
rich
frequent
friend.
Miami a lot. You got any ideas of where I could go? He was like, yeah, I'll give you my captain's number. He's got a double-decker yacht that you guys could take out 6-hour
What?
cruise.
Fucking Jesse, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I told
nice.
you.
Yeah. Neil told me to hit him up.
Tap in.
double
Woodward on a boat.
Perks of having
yacht.
rich friends, man.
I told you.
Yeah.
He's the he
Shout out
makes this.
Jesse.
He makes this whole town go behind the scenes,
He
bro. And people have
absolutely
no
does.
idea. He's got the perfect setup.
He is the godfather of Birmingham. He really is.
No doubt. He makes this whole town go, man. He can't get KG out of parking tickets, but anything else, he's got you.
No, he can talk to Gutierrez. He can get that shit figured out.
You just told he could, but
But he probably
Yeah,
won't.
but absolutely.
Yeah.
We're not. It's about using time and allocating resources and favors, and that level.
You sure it's about that?
It's just not. No, it is. Like,
Okay.
I'm 100% sure it's that.
All right.
I'm
I'll take your word for it.
100% sure. 100%
It's
sure.
not like you haven't lied to me before, so.
All right.
were you told?
I was told.
He might have been told.
All right, we're late for the break. Again, late for the. How do you want to do this, Spenny? You want to keep pushing and double up, or what?
We got a 3-peat. So let's just do this break, and then we'll do a shorter segment and then come back.
Okay, real quick, Wheezy D. Neil's still acting like he doesn't understand. We're emotionally breaking up with Scooble first to cope. I see.
Well, at least you
Yeah.
admitted it.
Right.
Yeah, and then you're gonna go back and bang the old girlfriend. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, you definitely
Right, you're
doing
just
the
breaking
double
up
back.
on paper so you can get back in. All you guys, you're such liars.
I
He's
know,
gonna
dude.
throw 10 Ks tonight, 5 innings,
Yeah.
and you guys are gonna.
It's a BDD
and he won't get the
situation.
win. Because it'll be 2-1 when he comes out, and the bullpen will give up a run, and everyone will be like, "Why didn't he go the whole game?"
I want him to go the whole game. I want him to go up there and throw 9 innings.
Who's gonna throw 9 innings
On opening
first
day,
game of the
nobody.
year?
Nobody.
Not one
at
pitcher in
all,
this league.
yeah.
Unless,
Scooble.
unless somebody's literally trying to get rid of somebody.
But if you're in the mortgage game and you're looking for someone to go all 9 innings and throw a complete game, perfect no-hitter, that's Supreme Lending, everybody. Like, look, buying a home or refinancing is a big decision. And just like sports, you need the right team behind you. That's where our guys, Chad and Chris in Supreme Lending, step in. They boast a 99% on-time closing rate and 97% customer satisfaction score. Here's the kicker. Mention Woodward Sports. That's all you got to do. You'll receive up to $500 off of your appraisal. When they stopped by yesterday, they said somebody hit them up that day, as a matter of fact. So Woodward Sports people are already taking advantage of that money off the appraisal. Call the numbers on the screen. Talk to Chad and Chris at Supreme Lending today. And like we talked about on the show yesterday, like even if you're not buying a home today or this week, like give them a call and take a look at what's available. I don't understand why people don't do that.
Call them.
They're people, right? Like they're not going to harass you or anything like that. Like if you have questions, talk to them, everybody. Supreme Lending.
And what about Art and Jake's?
You guys already know about Art and Jake's. Friday. That's right. Michigan and Michigan State, both in the Sweet 16. We will be at Art and Jake's on Hall Road. That's right. We will be out there doing it live, broadcasting, doing the watch party, all of it. Assemble your crew. Get to Art and Jake's in Sterling Heights. Be a part of the madness this Friday night. See you at Art and Jake's on Hall Road.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Guys, are you tired of the midday crash from your sugar energy drinks? It's time to level up with Thrive energy pouches. Yes, these are the same ones that I use, made right here in the USA. Thrive delivers fast-acting energy and elite cognitive focus using all natural caffeine. It's literally an energy drink in a pouch. The best part, it's all clean, all energy, zero sugar, and absolutely zero crash. Grab Thrive Energy in wintergreen, peach, peppermint, and cinnamon. Scan the QR code on your screen right now or go to dipstop.com to grab a tin. Use promo code WSN at checkout. Yes, WSN at checkout. Get 15% off your entire order. Seriously, guys, they just effing work. I'm going to have one right now.
Shout out.
Back at it, everybody. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neil Rule, Darren McCarty. We have Brendan in the house, KG, Spencer Raxter. Piper's here in studio hanging out. Shout out Madonna Volleyball as well. All of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread, jump into there, get your thoughts out there. We're talking Tigers. They get things rolling today at San Diego, at Arizona. So a tough setup to start the season. But we were talking about it. I'm trying to figure you guys out and know if I'm doing this hating on Scooble thing right. Mm-hmm. So I what would you score it so far?
A 9.5.
Really?
You've knocked it out the park.
I don't feel like it because I don't. But I'm new to it.
No, I understand.
So
you're doing a good job.
Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it together. Tominator, Scooble starting the last game of the road trip. What are these dumbasses talking about? Tominator, I've given up on asking about it. I'm just going to join the crowd.
Can't beat him.
I am.
Yeah.
No way he wins a third Cy Young in a row.
Nah. Especially with the NS pitch. Come on.
See, but does it really matter if he doesn't have a complete game shutout?
Nope.
No.
If he doesn't throw a complete, every time he doesn't throw a complete
every
game
single
this year,
time.
Yeah.
Every outing. Next day, we'll be hating.
Mm-hmm. Sure will.
I'll be hating.
Why can't he be like Randy Johnson?
Remember, the bullpen is a luxury.
Yeah, absolutely. The bullpen is a luxury.
Bullpen as a luxury was nuts.
Why can't he be Don Drysdale?
Yeah, right.
Where's Sandy Koufax gone?
Jack Morris.
Right.
That's a real Tiger right there.
It is. Freddie Felt, FU Scooble merch on the Woodward site? No, I don't think so.
No. Be very careful.
How does the first start look? No, I'm talking.
Jay Wiley, the haters going to keep blaming Scooble till this day. No, 100% they are.
To this day.
To this day. Rodney Smiley, Neil, we have a lot of fortune tellers in this chat, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. Just enjoy our teams from Flint Town. Shout out Rodney, by the way. Yep. Okay, so here's the deal, D-Mac. I kind of teased this a little bit. Dexter James. Next week doesn't work. The Jonas Brothers are here.
That's a big
tough.
deal. Shout out to Jonas Brothers.
Tev Sauce in the
Took
super
a
chat.
trip to the year 3000. That's a banger, dude.
They got some
You know
slack.
balls, Benny.
Tev Sauce in the super chat. To be honest, with it being Javi's potential last year with the team, are you going to miss him a little bit? You've both been through a lot together.
I was joking with Sean about this. If he have a decent year, don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying.
Don't be surprised. What?
Don't. See, I already knew he was gonna hop on it. Don't be
100%.
surprised.
No, dude, because it doesn't forgive it, dude.
No, it don't. But we here now. We here now, Neil.
Star starter, Javier Baez.
Neil, would you be mad if they did it? If he has a solid season?
If what?
If he has a solid season,
What's a solid season?
What's the number?
OPS hovering
No,
close.
what's the number you're going to re-sign him for?
Oh,
Be careful.
something low as shit. But I mean, I don't know.
I mean, financially, if it works, and Neil, both
Bring him
things are
home.
true. Both things are true, but now you're in a spot where you're going to pay him what he's worth.
Okay, would a quote solid season be like 255,
All right, keep
That's
talking.
huge.
Keep
That's
talking.
huge.
680 OPS and 12 home runs? Would that be a solid
I need
season?
that OPS in the sevens. But
Oh, well, that's what it was last year when he started the All-Star game.
Oh, here
All-star starter.
tell him, Span.
Let him know.
So you just told me that's not good
the
enough.
rest of the
Elamago.
league?
A seven. If his OPS is in the 700s and he's giving you that great center field, elite Gold Glove tagging defense,
Well, he can't tag people in center field.
I can't
he'll
wait.
find a way.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Dylan Dingler, hose, gets him by a step. McGonigal fumbles it. I'm on the Javi train. I mean, no, I'm just
Get him
kidding.
out of town?
No, I'm just kidding.
I would do it.
Get him out of here?
Get him out of here. No,
I would
Set him
do it.
down.
that's the type of that's the same thing though.
Okay, so that's
I give him a 2-year
Yes,
extension.
I would resign Scott. I would resign Javi.
2-year extension. Why not?
2
Okay.
years, $40 million. No, I'm just-
so in his Tigers career, he's hit 229 with a 620 OPS, including 1 year where he was the physical worst player in the history of baseball.
And 1 year when he was an all-star starter.
And
When
he
I
came
gave you
through
the
for
numbers and you said it wasn't good enough.
Good for me.
It is good enough for me. Things have changed around here, Neil.
Yeah.
We love Javi now.
And how much did you pay him?
But-
$150 million.
You mad at us or Al Avila?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
No, you
must-
said it's good enough.
I,
No, you said that it would be good enough.
Neil, I told you damn near a year, almost 2 years ago, he's never going to live up to his original contract.
But you just said he would.
No, I didn't say that.
You said if he has an OPS of 700.
Yeah, I would sign him to a new contract because he is coming off an all-star season. And he's giving you great center field defense.
Here, I was trying to do the Kevin. All right, can we take a break and recap? Why does it always turn into this?
All-star starter.
What's your
Javi
deal with
Baez.
Javi, man? Yeah, let's get it on the table,
Yeah.
bro.
Those Javi
What's
chances
your
are
problem with
are
Javi?
Gee,
legit,
I don't
too.
know. 229 batting average,
Neil,
620 OPS.
You still talking about the pass, old man.
Led the league in
That's the
errors from
past.
shortstop 1 year.
That's the past, Neil.
We're talking about El Mago.
Have you not basked in the aura of fucking Javi Baez? Well, like, what's going on here?
He obviously hasn't sat like third baseline
Yeah.
when Javi's playing shortstop.
With that beam of light
Just
coming,
seen the beam
you
of
know,
light, yeah.
right under the upper
Exactly
deck,
right.
Yep.
right above the last row of seats in the upper
Yeah, you
deck.
can hear the
The Javi chants are crazy.
Okay, D-Mac, can we please take the break and come back, and can we talk about Kevin McGonigal? Please.
Please. No, I've been waiting.
Okay,
I've been waiting.
let's do that then, shall we? Let's try again. Tell them about Gold Crown.
Don't be surprised.
Pause the takes for a second because Gold Crown just dropped something that is absolutely unfair. The new Royal Junior Jesters 5 pre-rolls, 3.5 grams total, coated in keef, live resin,
Oh my
THC,
God, you
and
guys.
infused. These aren't your grandma's hit it twice and all pre-rolls.
yes.
These are why am I so locked into this game right now, pre-rolls. Perfect for game day, like today, celebrating wins, or when your team's down bad. No rolling, no prep, just light it, Michigan-made, premium quality. Next time you're at the dispo, ask for Royal Junior Jesters because if you're gonna smoke like royalty.
Hallelujah.
Big injuries? Big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsAndSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Walking to any Lady Jane's Haircuts for men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, enjoy a haircut, scalp massage, hot lather, neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of the talented stylists. Take advantage of the $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code up there in the corner. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for men. It's wicked awesome.
Hallelujah.
All right, back at everybody.
Praise
Big D
God.
Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Happy opening day. Javi has died. Javi has risen.
Javi will come again.
I'm gonna send around the collection.
Praise
right
Javier.
now.
Right. Hey, don't let the black church get a hold of the Javi song. Oh, we gonna turn this shit up.
Repeat.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Praise him!
Praise him! Praise him! Praise him! Praise his name! Woodward Sports chat thread.
Oh shit!
Lark Dog. Neil was late. Neil was late today, all the way to the bank, driving past these fools, paying $4 a gallon for gas. I just go about my business. Gas went up. I hadn't noticed. Yeah. I just kept it pushing.
I did. It's some bullshit right now.
Okay.
I noticed it 404 yesterday.
This shit is ridiculous.
Woodward Sports Super Chat. Let me see here. Where were we? Dexter James. I hope Comerica sings the Javi national anthem.
Facts.
And damn right.
Mike Reed in the Super
That'd be a
Duper
Bad
chat.
Bunny song.
Right. Get Bad Buddy to
Never
play
mind.
about.
Oh yeah, I can turn everybody on him real quick.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, you love Javi so much, huh?
Right.
Where were you when Lee Bryce was rocking?
Right. He's no Lee Bryce, but you know. Shout out, man.
You bought your last ball in this town. Shout out to Javi. I'm just happy for baseball to be back.
Facts, man.
Mike Reed. We're not off to a good start talking about Kevin McGonigal.
No,
we can
we
get
are.
back
No.
on track, but I doubt it.
I
All right.
started the fire, man. I had to.
Mike Reed in the Super Duper chat. Anyone at Woodward Sports going to Supercross at Ford Field Saturday, trying to think of where I should eat lunch Saturday. Buddies or Black Rock? Where should I go? Big D Energy is elite. Well, Mike, it comes down to what you want.
Yeah.
Right?
And if you're downtown already, I would say Buddies.
Well, yeah,
probably.
go to Buddies, man. Get the elite pizza. You're across the street from the stadium venue. You make a whole day of it, man. It's cool. Hanging out downtown's cool.
D-Mac, I started watching the Woodstock 99 documentary last
it's
night. Were you
insane.
there? Were you,
I wasn't at
No, okay.
Woodstock, but around it, like sort of, because Kid Rock played it. That's
Yeah.
where he had his coming out.
Kid
party and
Rock
stuff
and Lip?
like
Yeah, that was the mink. And, my name is Kid. I was
That's
just
it.
I was like,
Yeah,
dude.
so that was the blow up.
Yeah.
Remember the blow up. That's cool that you watched that. And then,
Yeah, I'm watching
and then
Yeah, that doc is insane,
It's
bro.
crazy.
The shit that they
things
was
were
getting
di-
away with.
things were different back then.
Yeah, the Korn concert. I was like, dude, what?
Yeah.
But now it's getting into like the bad stuff that was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
By the way, just Adam Schefter tweeted, Tom Brady said that he explored the possibility of coming out of retirement and returning to the NFL. And said
Bring him home!
He said the league did not like that idea very much, though, which is
I
kind of
bet
weird.
they didn't.
Which is kind of weird. Also, but yeah, Mike Reed, I would probably shade going towards Buddies unless you got a thing you want to stake.
Yeah.
Then I would do the BlackRock thing. But yeah, Buddies right there downtown. Sideless in the super chat. Saving Javi for opening day. Keep him fresh for the aura. El
Smart.
Mago. El Mago.
Smart.
I get it now. I understand it.
Thomas Perry in the super duper chat. Late to the show. Shout out D-Mac. Happy anniversary. Legend. What a night. Game winner. One of the best nights of my 60-year-old sports life. Cheers, bro. We're gonna get into it for the Thursday fights with D-Mac.
Hey, what was his name?
Thomas Perry.
Thomas. Mine too.
Tev Sauce.
We can't play the video, but I got some pictures of it. We can talk over it.
Jay Wiley in the super chat. Big D Energy can do no wrong. Straight up. Appreciate it, Jay Wiley.
Appreciate you.
Nihilism at his best. Tarek MVP this year. Tev Sauce. Is Scooble over 7.5 Ks a get right? Also, my last super chat
Yes.
got missed, and it was good. No, we got it, Tev Sauce. No, it's not, because you can't. He's probably going to come out in the third inning.
Yeah.
Because, it's opening day. They don't want to
But
tax him.
knowing Scooble, he'll have 8 strikeouts in 3
I was going to
innings,
say,
so-
he's going to have 6 strikeouts through 2 innings.
Yeah,
Okay. Sure.
I'll take it.
Sideless in the chat. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. Caseville Country Boy in the super chat. D-Mac never leave again. Stick was hell.
You know what's
I'm
funny?
out all next week. Guys.
Yeah, right.
You know
So-
what?
You know what's funny is after the night out we had at the alumni club and
Yeah.
second best and stuff like that and on the town, I was obviously I'm chopped unk now, so I was pretty hungover the other day.
Yeah, you're washed.
But my body
You're
did it Stick pissed me off so much that I didn't even realize I was hungover until after the show.
Oh, shit.
Like it hit me hard. But during the show I felt fine because I was just arguing with Stick and pissed off the whole time.
Yeah.
But then as soon as I got back to start editing, I was literally laying on the floor. Me and Kathy were laying on the floor in the back room.
Jay Wiley in the super chat. I like Javi now. He was an all-star starter. I need more from him, batting at least 275, 700 OPS, 15 to 20 home runs. Oh, so that's the bar then. You just heard it. 275, 20 home runs, 700 OPS.
I wouldn't count on the 275 part.
I
but-
just need him to be Javier Baez.
Yep.
That's what I need.
Michael in the super chat.
Double-digit home runs, good plays, around a 700 OPS, and I'm happy. Average doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
That I'll give you.
Yeah.
Average doesn't matter.
So you're in.
No.
No.
In generalities in baseball, average
So-
doesn't matter.
so
Hey,
you're-
unless you're Riley Green.
Unless you're Riley
then
Green.
this town has a problem
Well,
with your
that's a
average.
fact. That's a fact. But are you in or are you
So
out?
I forgot about Riley Green.
Yeah, we got to do Kevin McGonigal still, too.
Yeah, we
Because
do.
we
Who would have thought Javi would take over 3
because we
seconds?
I
hate
did.
Riley Green, but we love Javi Baez.
Yeah. We only hate Riley because he strikes out in an ornament amount. So that's it.
But we retweet the tweet when he wins the Silver Slugger.
Oh, of
out.
course we do.
Zach McKinstry also won a
It only
Silver
matters
Slugger.
if he wins personal awards. You know that.
Got it. Michael, it was good seeing you play in Saginaw, D-Mac. Sorry I didn't come up and say hi at Gordy's. You looked pretty busy at the time. You probably were.
Yeah,
But you
gotta
want
come up and say hi.
Still come up and say hi, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I have so many
Everybody.
people that ask me, like, if they see you out and they know me, they're like, oh, D-Mac's here. Should I do something? I'm like, yeah, go say hi to him. I
Yeah,
fucking love
I'm
it.
the guys. I'm the one you come up to.
Yeah.
I'm out there. That's why.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm there. So, the rest of them, I don't know. But for me, yeah, please.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Neil, I was pissed. This is Steve-O, baby. Neil, I was pissed because everybody thought that losing to the Senators broke the Red Wings, and they said that the season was over yesterday, Darren. I'm glad that you're back to set them straight.
Yeah, don't you control your own destiny, or
Yeah.
still for the match? You got to play it out. It was always ending this way. It was always going to come down to this again.
Yeah.
How many times do we tell you? And again this year, and it's not an excuse, but you couldn't fade off big injuries when it matters. This is clutch time again. Now, go prove me wrong.
It's not over.
Right? Go prove me wrong. But when you come out with, there's no finish. The efforts, it's not a 60-minute effort. They just, at different times, break down and show you why they are battling. Other teams, right? You look at, like, the Buffaloes and the Columbuses that have sort of figured it out and gotten stronger during the year. Do you think we've gotten stronger during the year?
No.
No, I don't think we
peaked too
have
early.
either, right? And it's just like the frustrating part is to not start on time, right? Like when the puck drops, you got to be ready. And you mentioned something about watching the other night, a couple guys swinging off and not finishing checks. Yes, this is playoff hockey. I said to these guys the other night watching the game, with 15 games left to go in the NHL, this is like first round of the playoffs. And you got to take it like that. Now, are you seeing because of the inexperience to step it up, at different times? The one thing that I said to Neil the other day too is at least we have John Gibson in that because we have a chance. And that's the biggest thing. So it doesn't get any easier. It never was going to get easier. It was always going to be here. I don't know, like, if somebody would listen, then you'd understand that this is where you're at.
I got a feeling they're going to pop Buffalo tomorrow.
They're a better.
No reason.
It's one of the right because it's one of those in the lore. It's either they're going to come out. They have no choice now. They put themselves in this position, right, and they got to finish it off. Now, what this means? Don't worry about it now. Wait and see how it plays out. But they got to play better. They got to find a way to finish. And you look at the other night. A guy like Dominic Shine. And being impactful and stuff like that. They just did too little of that.
Labartney in the super duper chat. Shout out Woodward Sports, Big D Energy, and DMAC Day. Spenny, what day and show were you arguing with Stick? That was
Both days.
Yeah,
Literally.
And literally any time Stick was on the desk.
just jump into the show at any point,
Yeah.
and you will see it. I need to check that out. Lastly, good luck to Nick and his sub 40-yard dreams. Sub 540-yard
What's up with
dreams.
that?
It's going tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. He pre-recorded it, so it was done. We have an official time. I don't know it yet. Easy doesn't know it yet, but Gordon Easy was there too. Yeah, Gordon, Easy, Nick, and Nitty Gritty did it yesterday at the Clawson track, and we're going to be playing it tomorrow on the show.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go,
Yes.
everybody.
Yeah.
Get it on Kalshi right now.
Yeah, there were multiple witnesses. So
Yes.
yeah,
Get it.
My
on
boy ran
Kalshi.
a 7-8.
I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what he ran. He didn't look too confident coming in. Like after it happened, when he came in for the show, he wasn't like puffed up chest.
Yeah,
I'll just say that.
My boy ran an 8-5.
There were some nonverbal cues.
There's
I don't think the common sports fan understands even what a 5-second 40 is.
No.
I don't think they get it, like, at all. Brennan, right?
Yeah, absolutely right.
They have no-
I ran like a sub 4.7, and I was happy with that, to say the very least.
And look at him.
You're right.
And look at Nick.
Two of these
That's
things
like-
it ain't like the
Nick always talks about like golf like that. I'm like, me and Easy just kept every time he'd bring it up. We're like, you think I could beat him now? We're like, no. Like, first of all, he's like 6'5", and he's a professional athlete, dude.
There's
like,
no
come on.
chance.
Yeah.
I would beat Nick.
Yeah. Maybe.
I believe that.
Yeah,
the
you-
way you hit the treadmill.
Nick's a fast guy. He is a fast guy, but his better years are behind him. I'll say that.
Jay
a fast
Wiley.
talker.
Jay Wiley in the super chat. If overseas Stick were here, he would poo-poo on Skubal and Verlander being back in the D on God.
Yeah, he's a colonist though. We don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the break. Can we do the McGonagall when we come back?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, let me tell you about Dr.
Dexter
Pierce.
James. Ote.
Attention sports fans, don't miss out on expert sports injury insights with Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Join him every Tuesday on Big D Energy and Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep, where he offers top-notch injury advice. Trust the guy that DMAC trusts. Dr. Jeff Pierce is here to keep you in the game and performing at your best. For more information, give him a call at 248-426-9944 or visit him at michigansportsandspine.com.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
I hate to tell you, energy drinks, but you're about to be crushed. Thrive nootropic energy pouches are here to change the game by delivering steady, focused performance in a clean white pouch for a fraction of the cost. And unlike other brands, Thrive comes from an American company that's been leading the way for over 30 years. So stop drinking gut-rot energy drinks and why don't you thrive for a change? It's just better.
Back at it.
Yeah.
Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Neil Rule, Darren McCarty, KG, Spencer Raxter. 47 Brendan here in the house. We got Piper hanging out in the studio as well. All of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Andrew, why do people want playoffs at all costs? Wings should have tanked longer, got a first overall. No team has won since the 08 Red Wings without a first overall pick. Andrew,
That worked.
they did have the worst record. Andrew, they didn't win the draft lottery. Andrew.
Yeah, we're just
Fucking
gonna
Andrew.
keep being bad until we might win the lottery one year. Like, no, I'm good on that, dude.
So there it is.
Get it
Get
together.
McDavid. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Labartney in the super chat. Neil is 100% right about 40 speed and many other things. People don't realize what a 5-second 40 is.
Yeah.
Neil is correct.
I bet, you know what, D-Mac? I bet people that walk around that think they could run a 5-second or quicker 40 are probably akin to the percentage of right that people are that think they could shoot in the 70s if we picked up the clubs and went and played golf right now. It's probably very, very close. You know, like they think that.
70s is aggressive. I don't know if anybody's walking around like, yeah, I'm comfortably in the 70s.
Or with that mentality, more of break 85.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not as easy. Or even break 90, be a bogey golfer.
Right.
If you haven't played or haven't, because we're talking about guys that don't, not to say work out, but do running or outside. Like, if Brendan said it, right, to whatever else, well, he's a football player, he's an athlete or whatever. He's been there.
Right.
You know, he's talking about guys that haven't been there and think, you know, I got a. This reminds me, I got one of my best buddies who's never skated, never played hockey, never done anything, but he's convinced me that if he stepped on the ice, he'd be able to like turn forwards and backwards or whatever like that. I just haven't got him out there yet. I will one of these days.
Make sure you get footage of that.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Ryan, bricked up for opening day. What happened to bricked up? We just let that one slide. I heard the flagship started using it all the time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It is funny.
Wouldn't be the first
Well,
time.
we got banned for stuff, so I mean, it was part of the. We're not allowed
Was
to do
bricked up part of the
I wouldn't think it
part
would.
of the issue?
I wouldn't think it would be, but
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
But we're no, but
Hey,
our
chat.
HR department said.
Chat,
you know,
please bring bricked up back.
Yeah.
please.
Have we had a reason?
What are you bricked up about?
So the reason we got the strike was we did a chat poll on the heavyweights,
Oh, it wasn't about
and it said, it was like 200 likes, and we'll release Brendan's nudes. And they obviously, you know. Yeah.
Revenge porn.
That's what it was. Allegedly on Roblox, not in real life.
Watch us get struck again right now. Watch.
No, it was just because it was in text.
Gotcha. Okay. There it is. Okay. I'm bricked up for baseball too. I get excited for baseball every year. Me
too.
Yeah,
and
how do you
it's
not?
funny because I'm locked in, right? And I get my MLB TV and I'm ready to go and I watch all summer. And then the second football drops, I forget baseball even existed.
Yep, that's
like
how it goes.
every
Real
single
talk.
time, man. It is.
Real
all right. Woodward Sports chat thread. McGonigal hitting 6 tonight. Yes, he is, as a matter of fact. Okay, I wanted to get into this because we talked about it. Freddie felt, Neil, I was bricked up when D-Mac beat the brakes off Claude. We should do like a bricked up Wednesday or bricked up Thursday or something like that.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
We're top 5 bricked up.
Yeah,
moments.
exactly.
Your list.
Yeah.
It's your list. Spenny, that would be a pretty
Yeah.
Top 5 bricks.
No, top 5
Top
bricked
5
up moments.
bricked up
Top 5
moments.
bricked up moments.
I know one moment where I'm bricked up. No.
Hold on, I'm going to put it.
Top 5
We're doing
Does
it?
Tiny Tina make the top 5?
Oh, Smitty was bricked up for that one for sure. You gotta be. There's no in between. You gotta go in.
That's what I'm saying.
All guns
I
firing.
really wasn't like I was like, dude, I don't know if I could do this. But
No, you gotta. If it's that situation, you full speed ahead. You think about it the next day. You don't even.
exactly. That's what
I know why we're talking about.
I pulled
it,
up my
'cause Kevin
bootstraps, so I got
McGonigal's
to work.
starting at shortstop.
Yeah.
You gotta throw your shame out. man.
Grommet. It's
bricked
like when
up?
some average guy thinks he can hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. No, you
Get in
can't.
the batting cage.
No, you
That's
you
shit is
cannot.
hilarious.
Possible. Hardest thing to do in sports.
Brendan in the chat. That was the quickest 200 likes we've ever gotten, by the way.
Yeah.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
Freddie felt I was bricked up when D-Mac beat the brakes off Claude. All right, Kevin McGonigal. So I remember I got asked this last week in the chat, and I said, what do you think the odds are that McGonigal starts the season with the Tigers? And I was like, we need him.
Yeah.
Like, he's the answer at shortstop.
It's a position in need.
Even though we have an all-star starter.
Center fielder.
Center field.
He's the center fielder now,
Yeah.
I guess. So we have no shortstop. We haven't had, like, a homegrown shortstop since Travis Fryman.
Yeah.
Like, it's going on 3 decades. So
And he put him at third.
and they moved him to third base. No. But I said, and D-Mac, like, look, he was even something for me. The Tigers, if they brought him up in the middle of April, could push his service time back a year. He wouldn't become a free agent until 2032 that way. If they kept him out for 2 weeks. April 15th, I think, was the line. That would be the line of service time to get a full year credit.
Yep.
So if they would have done that, he wouldn't be a free agent until 2032. He's starting with the team. We assume he'll be with the team all year. So by that account, he will be a free agent in 2031. And I for one time I was like, I would just wait the 2 weeks, right? Like, I'm just keeping it 100.
Just throw Parker out there.
And I had forgot. And, like, look, these are some of the rules that, sports rules and in pay structure and labor agreements and all that stuff can get pretty deep into the woods. But I was doing some digging on it, and Kevin McGonigal is the betting favorite to be Rookie of the Year. Mm-hmm. It's a real tight, like, hodgepodge of players. But Kevin McGonigal's the favorite. He's plus 400. And I forgot about the PPI rules that are in the labor agreement, the prospect promotion incentive. So a team earns a bonus draft pick immediately following the first round of the draft if their rookie wins Rookie of the Year or finishes in the top 3 of the MVP or Cy Young voting, provided the player was on the opening day roster and maintained rookie eligibility. So he's on the opening day roster.
Yeah.
If he wins Rookie of the Year, the Tigers will get a first-round comp pick at the end of the first round.
Okay.
So they're trying to do things so you don't, quote, manipulate service time and reward you, actually,
Yeah.
when your prospects do well.
It also shows they believe in him, too.
Well, there's that, too. The player must be a top 100 prospect, which obviously he is. He's, number 2 in baseball? With 172 days of service time, essentially needing to start the season on the Major League roster or be called up within 2 weeks of opening day. So just to give you some examples of teams that have done it, the Braves earned a 2026, this year's draft pick after Drake Baldwin won the Rookie of the Year last year.
Got it.
So the Braves did it. The 2025 draft, the Royals received a pick because Bobby Witt finished in the top 3 of the MVP. The 2024 draft, the Diamondbacks and Gunnar Henderson each got comp picks because both those guys won the 2023 Rookie of the Year award. Mm-hmm. So that is the overlying motivation for the Tigers to bring him up from opening day, day 1. And what that tells me is they're going to ride with them no matter what. So it's not going to be one of those things where you see him, he needs to work on his confidence. No, he's going to be up. He's up here now.
Take your lumps.
He's up here right now, and he's got to figure it out. And, look, I know people are going to talk about spring training, and he was great in spring training, and that kind of forced their hand. That's not true. They were doing this from minute 1. I was listening to a podcast. David Sampson, who used to be an executive with the Marlins and the Expos, he was talking about spring training, about how us, the media and fans, we all get caught up. McGonigal was so great in spring training that made him bring him up. They were always doing this.
Yeah.
They were always going to do this to try to get that first round comp pick. That was always going to be on the table. Essentially, spring training is for number 5 starters, which for the Tigers, that wasn't a thing because they signed Verlander, and bullpen, to figure out the bullpen, not like closer and main setup and all that stuff. Like the last 4 pitchers on the roster.
Yeah.
That's essentially what spring training is. And so it tells you, like, they are uber confident in him, obviously.
Uber.
Why would you not be?
Yes.
Why would you not be? And he's going to be here for the long haul this year.
I'm good with that.
This year.
He has to be.
And he has to be. And this is, D-Mac, like we were talking about it, And I've been saying this since you and I started doing this show together here at Woodward, where's the shortstop? Because the shortstop we signed is a $150 million worst everyday player in baseball, which he was.
And then you traded for Trey Sweeney, and that was a flop. So
Yeah, which, I mean...
you knew it, but still. You gave him... They were playing him.
Right.
Fairly consistently. So.
And we were like, man, this is the best cracker we've ever had. You know, like, is this Ritz? You know, like...
It's before Javi was all-star, all right? Relax. That was a different
When
time.
you're starving and someone...
You ain't no Trisket.
Yeah.
That's back when we were drunks, okay? We went to rehab. We got it together,
We got
all
it
right?
together, no doubt. Jay Malaking, let him play because we don't re-sign our players, right? I don't know what that's in. Yeah, I don't know what that's in claims to.
Scooble.
Oh, Scooble, yeah. That's what it was, I guess. The DJC, hopefully he's not good. The media in this town won't want to extend him.
Oh! I don't know if it's the media. I don't know anybody. Well, that one guy does.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't know who you're talking to there, the DJC. I said sign Riley Green 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give him the Ronald Acuna deal.
And if you're not signing Scooble, then what are we doing right here? He's one of the best center fielders in the American League and baseball, period. But
Woodward Sports chat thread. Jump into there, get your thoughts. If you want to skip the line, use the super chat. I don't know, D-Mac, but baseball, man, we got a shortstop finally. It looks like it. It looks like it. Now, we're going to have to... He is a rookie.
And he's going to struggle.
Skipping AAA.
Yeah, he's going to struggle, y'all.
D-Mac, tell the people, man, he's skipping AAA here, dude. Like, this is very, very big.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's big for a lot of the reasons that you mentioned. It's big for the team to think, because they got to think that he's going to be an impact, and they wouldn't allow him to do that. They would have kept him in the minors. So this is huge as far an opportunity for him, to succeed. But I mean, I like it. I mean, throw him in the fire. Like that's the only way he's gonna get better. But I think temper your expectations.
Yeah, and
He's skipping a whole league. It's like almost going from the Walleye in Toledo to the Red Wings. There's a little bit of a pace difference. There's a little bit of a pitching difference. Just they must believe in him, or to the fact of doing this and taking that chance. And I think you're definitely right that the compensation pick is something that they have to take advantage of.
Just to give you, like, players who skipped AAA recently. Casey Mize actually skipped AAA.
He did.
Out.
Yep.
Maybe he shouldn't have.
I think pitchers are different stories than hitters, though.
I agree with you.
Pitchers can, because they can develop quicker, and if they can,
If you got the stuff,
because they're
yeah.
throwing, like,
For
college kids are throwing 90. Like, I mean, it's not like it's there. It's your maturity, and if you can, be at
Be
that
a
big
pro.
league light, it's
Yeah.
more mental.
Yeah.
I think with pitching than it is physical. It's physical with everyday shortstop, batting in that lineup, facing hitters, this is, what do they say in baseball? It's your team should be built up the middle,
Yeah.
right? You look at all the different teams in that are successful. It's built up the middle. Look at the champs. Look at the Dodgers, stuff like that. So I like it. I like it. Obviously, the big question was, and we've seen it, he's got the power at this level. It's just he hasn't had that many at-bats. So it's going to take a little bit of an adjustment.
Yeah, and I'm like, for the level of prospect that Kevin McGonigal is, skipping AAA is not too crazy, seeing what he did in spring training, because for those guys, you don't do long stints in AAA if you're the best hitting prospect in baseball. Like you'll normally do a full season in AA, and then they'll bring you up to AAA for a week or two, and then boom, you're in the show. So like his AAA was kind of just spring training this year.
And he was the AA MVP, right?
Yeah.
So makes sense.
Yeah, and it's just because other guys that have done it positionally, obviously Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez was another one.
Yeah.
Andrew Benintendi did it. Vaughn Grissom did it. That didn't work out as much per se. So just the recent ones that have done it: Francisco Lindor, Chris Bryant, Mookie Betts.
Those are all really good names.
But Joey Bart,
Yeah.
Sixto Sanchez,
Yeah.
rest in peace.
That's
Baseball wise.
Yeah.
Tristan McKenzie, like it's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
It's a mixed bag, and it's tough, man.
It is. But if you hit, you're on your way.
That
Like look at what you said and how you started this conversation. We haven't had a shortstop
since Travis Fryman, who was a third baseman in the end.
right? So,
Yeah.
like the same sort of thing when Alan Trammell came up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so keep your fingers crossed because we've been hearing about it. So hopefully this is it. And then we see this, and you see that okay, we got something here. Then Max Clark's next.
It's our first real look at a Scott Harris drafting guy.
100%.
This is
KG.
big, man. Because if he hits, man, we might owe some apologies to Scott Harris.
And put that in the recipe also to what we're saying is that they have the option to keep him down for another year. And if Scott Harris wanting to solidify his first guy, you know what, maybe let him percolate if he's not ready. But they're throwing this kid in the fire because Scott Harris believes in him, and sort of this is sort of what he's standing behind, and the only thing that we have to go on of his acumen to drafting guys.
Yeah.
Woodward Sports Super Chat. Joe Harry, no stick on the show, plus no Trey Sweeney at shortstop. LFG. it's Joe Harry's day, everybody.
Yeah, man. Shout out.
He's out here doing it. LaBartney, bricked up for DMAC Day, finally catching some Woodward Sports this week. Don't worry, I will not miss heavyweights tomorrow.
Shout out.
So he's locked in about that, no question. All right, let's take the break, come back. I just want to get everybody's thoughts, just how you see the season going out and stuff like that. And we're basically going to do the show again opening day.
Of course.
More or less, but maybe at a little bit deeper. I don't want to get into everything today because we'll save that for, the opening day extravaganza. Jan in the chat. Come on, chat. 7 more likes. Just click the like button, man. You're
Shout
here.
out Jan.
Shout out Mama Jan.
Hey, Mom.
Let's go. Where are we going?
Van Johnson.
Yes, Ben Johnson Law, everybody. Whatever your justice is to you. Settlement. Verdict. You know who doesn't want to see you get your justice? Your insurance company. You know they don't. You need the fighter on your side. You need Ven Johnson Law. Go to venfights.com. Get yourself linked up with tough, tenacious trial lawyers. You have to get the result. You have to. You need the fighter. You need Ven Johnson Law.
Ever wonder what goes on inside the game?
Deep ball's got a man and got him. Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Join Braylon Edwards and Shep
Edwards has it. 10-5, touchdown.
on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep,
Ball looks in zone. Got Edwards for the touchdown.
where they dive deep into the heart of sports. Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m., they're bringing you expert analysis, exclusive interviews, and a fresh perspective on the sports you love. Don't miss it, only on the Woodward Sports Network.
During every Grand Rapids Gold game in the month of March, when the Gold score a 2-pointer, go to any Jars Michigan location for a free product. When you mention Gold scores, you stash promotion. Everyone is a winner at the Grand Rapids Gold games. 1 use per customer. Offer valid on Jungle Juice, Edible Gem, Mr. Vapor Sore, or Spider Legs products.
All right, back at it, everybody. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neil Rule, Darren McCarty, KG, Spencer Raxter. Of course, we have Brennan here in the house. All of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. So, I guess the Tigers' official lineup came out. Javi Baez is playing shortstop.
Hey, let's go.
Kevin McGonigal's playing third.
Oh, wow. No Colt Keith.
Wow.
Colt Keith is DHing.
All right.
I was told Colt Keith's the third baseman.
They don't have a position for that guy. They really
They got a long-term contract, though.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like
But
8 more years.
Yeah, but I mean, it was $28 million. So
No, you're right. No,
yeah.
exactly. Same thing you said.
they should have
in
been
this-
they should have been peppering those contracts.
But they did say third base would be a mix between maybe McGonigal, McKinstry, and Veerling, of course, being the backs.
yeah. So Kerry Carpenter playing right field, leading off. Labor Torres playing second, batting second. Colt Keith DHing at third. Riley Green, the Silver Slugger winner, In left field, batting cleanup, Spencer Torkelson. Batting fifth, playing first. Kevin McGonigal playing third base, batting sixth. Dylan Dingler catching. Parker Meadows playing center field, batting eighth. And Javi Baez playing shortstop. Tarek Skubal, of course, on the mound, but he'll only go 3 innings, according to you guys.
Love having Javi at 9 to turn the lineup around.
Yeah. Get Parker Meadows out of here.
By walking?
Yeah, getting on base, man. Just taking care of
By
business.
walking.
But
You might
I
jump
believe in Colt Keith this year. You want me to give
out.
my
It's
irrational
hot take spinny.
You want me to give my irrational, my hot take?
100%.
Let's go.
I believe in Colt Keith this year. How the fuck can you have a name like Colt Keith
And not be good at baseball?
You
It
have
doesn't
to.
work.
That's a
I
fact.
believe in him. He's got the Griffey swing that he brings out sometimes. He's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the field, but at the plate, I believe in Colt Keith this year. He's gonna
too.
No.
he's gonna be. I'm not saying an all-star. but he's going to be a plus player this year for the Tigers.
To that
Damn right.
point, Spenny, if we're bringing out like the low key, what you think? I think Torque.
Yeah.
This is a year where we see. Like, I'm hoping.
You need it.
Maybe it's more. Hope.
I'm getting a lot of Marcus Davenport vibes around the room right now.
No,
I mean, it's the
no.
Tigers'
No,
offense.
He's
It's not
gonna
that
be there.
bad.
I just think that this is, if Spencer Torkelson's going to be that guy, this is the great opportunity now to show it.
Yeah.
I know it's a little late for what we've wanted, but that's my Cole Keith.
Yeah.
Spenny.
You know what, though, D-Mac? For Torkelson, like personally, it's time now because he's got 2 years left of arbitration.
Yeah.
He's a free agent in 2029. And you know who else I put on that list? It's a huge season for Torkelson, like obviously, super huge. But it's also a big season for Kerry Carpenter also. Like, you got to stay healthy, man.
That's a fact.
Like, got to stay healthy. And no one, like, look, no one can question what he is when he plays.
Yeah. He shows up in big moments.
100% he does, man.
Yeah.
Like, he was the guy I had the most confidence in the playoffs. Like, and I'm
Absolutely.
done talking about the season, by the way, because it doesn't matter.
Yep.
The win in this division is a non-negotiable. I'm not
it
even going
better
to address
fucking
it.
be.
I'm
That
not
shit
even
last
going to
year?
address it. Yeah.
You mean the curse of Neil Rule?
What do you mean?
You did curse them, and I was with
How
you
so?
too.
I tried to tell you guys.
You did. Spinny, I ain't listen.
I tried
They
to tell
let
you
Cleveland
guys.
win so they could play him in the playoffs.
I don't want to hear that shit. Win the
And it worked.
Win the damn division, man.
And it worked.
I don't want to hear that. I keep hearing this is the worst division in baseball for multiple years now. Yet
But they
we
never
cannot
win it.
win.
But they beat him in the playoffs, so that's all I care about. I just care about playoff wins.
Yeah, and then what happened next round?
But they are the Tigers and the Lions the same now, Spenny?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you get to the World Series and you're going up against the Dodgers, I'm not going to be like, you have to win this or it's a failure of a season, you know?
Yeah.
But they should be one of the best teams in the American League. I think they should win the American League. It's going to be between them and Seattle, honestly. So Seattle's got, I mean, they're good, man.
Yeah.
People forget, too, D-Mac, the Dodgers were an underdog in the ninth inning of that game.
Yeah.
In Game 7, the Dodgers
Hey, that's all cute.
were a betting underdog.
That's cute as hell.
And Toronto missed winning the World Series by the length of the tag, right?
Yep.
About
Yep.
that much. So, like, it's just, for me, D-Mac, I just hope people keep that same energy now. Because you have the best pitcher in baseball, and you have Tarek Skubal, right? Am I doing this right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You nailed it.
But D-Mac, like, it's time now. And the season doesn't matter. It doesn't. And I know it's a long, long run. And it sucks that it shouldn't matter. It should not matter. And there is no more it's cute or anything like that. You have the back-to-back Cy Young winner, and you went and got the best pitcher available in the market. That's what you did. And I was told you got second half Verlander.
Yeah.
From last year. We didn't get first half Verlander. We got second half Verlander.
Hopefully, yeah.
So there it is.
He's home.
And Casey Mize, like, it's time for him too.
I'm worried about him. I ain't gonna lie.
It's time for Casey Mize, and it's time for Kerry Carpenter to stay healthy, and it's time for Torque to, like, do it.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He seemed to change his approach last year, so hopefully that bodes well for this year.
No, and I'm with you. I do expect a big year out of Torkelson.
You need it.
Yeah.
Because this team is devoid of power.
100%. I do expect that. So D-Mac, I'm not killing you on that for sure. I'm in your camp, man. So I'm curious to see what the people say. Weezy D, the Dodgers ain't all that. I mean, they really are. They can be
No,
beat,
seriously.
KG. Just love that Dodger blue and buying players. DNC ENT home run totals per FanDuel. Kerry Carpenter 24.5, Torque 26.5, Green 27.5.
I hit on my time capsule last year. I said Torque 25
I
bombs.
would do the over on Torque and Riley on that for
Yeah.
sure. But Carey's, I mean, if you're telling me Carey's gonna play 130 games, yeah, he'll hit the over.
Yeah, it's what matchups with him. You know
Yeah.
that because he's limited. That's the only.
But
thing.
again, I kind of want to say fuck that too, because he was hitting last year off of both down the stretch.
Right.
He had some big hits off of some arms that he normally didn't hit off of in the playoffs. So like,
maybe
I kind of want to at least give him a shot to begin the year.
Yeah,
to be an everyday
wonder.
player.
That's where I wonder.
I repented last year for my Kerry Carpenter hate. I think they should trot him out there as an everyday player.
Sink or swim.
Although
But can they?
his defense, I'm never going to let up on, but I will.
Yeah.
With what he can do with the bat,
Offensively,
you
yeah.
have to give him a shot to try to hit both sides of the rubber.
He's no Colt Keith defensively.
No, no, he's not.
If you are. No, but
it's a low bar, but
But D-Mac, you played in the arena. The Carpenter thing, I don't want to say like a reluctance to have him play in the situation that Spenny's talking about, though. But maybe is it part of it, like the health thing? Like guys get dinged up. Like, could that be it?
Yeah,
don't know.
I think it's more of like, what do we see in the past? AJ sort of more, if anybody, that he protected or kept kick gloves on or whatever like that.
It was always
And
Kerry.
It would be Kerry. And what did we see later on in the season near the end? He was putting them out there either defensively or in the lineup against different matches. I think that there's the thing, right? If you can see a maturity in games of Kerry Carpenter, meaning that he's going against matchups we haven't seen before and he's getting put out there,
Yeah.
and he can figure out a way, I believe that could be one of these elements that we don't have. And I think that I saw AJ Hinch messing with that more near the end of the season last year. And, you know, so until we get 20 games in and he's showing
Yeah, he's
the pattern that he's not playing him or he's not getting the opportunity or he's not succeeding, then he might go back to that. But I think he's going to get the opportunity, especially early in the season. If he and like you said, that we're going by that we just assume that he's healthy.
Yeah.
But what we've known before is that he's always battled like that back or you know, and stuff like that. So
It's a long season too.
it's one of those things. So that's where like as his durability proves it to AJ, I think he'll get more of those opportunities.
And we got a couple super chats we got to
Yes.
clean up before we go to break. One of them in there from John G. He says, D-Mac, can you give a belated 40th birthday to his sister Carolyn, please? We grew up big Grindline fans and have great memories of the cup runs.
Oh, guys, shit. I forgot. Hold on. Hey, Carolyn, forgot your birthday. Happy belated 40th from D-Mac on this Turtle Day. I was just waiting till Turtle Day to wish you happy birthday. So, happy birthday, Carolyn.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
I love the way
That's
you just
the
turned
goat,
it on.
dude. That's
Shout
the
out.
goat, man.
Woodward Sports chat thread, another super chat, Labartney, hashtag Marcus shout out, hashtag iRoll. That's on me.
yeah,
Yeah.
he paid good money for you to
I
not
know.
say his name.
I know.
You're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
owe me a coffee, by the way.
Why is that?
Peyton Turner's here. That's why.
Peyton Turner's.
Oh, don't try and forget the bet. Marcus Davenport is not gonna play a snap for this Lions team, and you owe me a
Okay.
coffee. So
We'll see. It's a long season.
It
It's
is.
a long season.
He may not be here for a long time, but he'll be here for a good time.
Maybe
No, he
Peyton
won't.
Turner is the like sacrificial lamb for like he's the one that's gonna because he's just he's Turnerport like he's
Yeah,
just a
mix
young,
Marcus
yeah,
Davenport.
he's a young Marcus Davenport. So maybe they're trying to use him as like a voodoo doll to he'll get the injury early in the season done for the year, then boom, you make the call to Davenport, he's good to go 15 games. You gotta believe.
You gotta believe. Here we go.
I want my coffee by August.
Here we go. No, you get it after the season's over.
Okay, fair enough.
That's the way it works. Caseville Country Boy. Are you trying to say Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball? I am saying that, Caseville Country Boy, because if Javi can't, then Jesus can't, right? Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did, but Javi has a new hip, so watch him out.
Jesus is like Shohei Ohtani. I was going to say Jesus would be a pitcher, but he's also got a rake for sure.
No question.
He's Otani.
Yeah.
When we come back, everybody.
I mean, Otani is basically
Japanese
baseball
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's Japanese.
He should play in sandals.
Yeah.
Some Birkenstock out there.
You're right.
All right, everybody. It is Thursday. It's Thursday Fights. It is March 26th. Maybe the most famous of all fights happened, March 26th. And, of course, we have DMAC here. So take a guess what Thursday Fights is going to be. If you have questions about we're going to do this interactively. Spenny's going to roll the fight.
Can't roll the fight. We got pictures, though.
Pictures, yeah.
We can't roll the fight?
No. They'll take
You'd
it
have
down.
if you would have got the footage from the
From the Red Wings.
from the from the Russian 5, you could have used it.
From the Russian 5 dog?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because they'll let us use it.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the fight, and we'll go through it, just kind of brick by brick, and any questions you have about it. I have some questions that I've never had a chance to ask DMAC before. I'm going to do it. Michael Daniel, you have to hit 250 or over to be an MLB player. Not anymore, guys.
Not anymore. OPS.
Yep,
and home runs.
not anymore. Jack Stark, Davenport stays ready. KG.
Yeah, okay. No way. Calling him in the middle of the season? Fuck out of here. No way.
Where are we going, Spenny? Buddies?
Tell us about Sun Cruiser.
Sun Cruiser. I'll tell you about Sun Cruiser anytime you want. I'm lemonade. I like the lemonade flavor or the iced tea lemonade. We had these at Second Best. We have those when
Pink
we go to
lemonade.
Art and Jake's. We have them when we're here in studio. You get the moral of the story here. Like, they taste very, very good. If you haven't tried them yet, next time you're at the grocery store, get that variety pack. Determine what your favorite flavor is. Then report back to us, everybody. Sun Cruiser, 4.5%, just 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar, and really, really good. Proud partner of the Detroit Lions. It is Sun Cruiser.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Is that an octopus in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? See what I did there? Go Red Wings! From Octopi experts, Woodward Sports.
About sports every day, wins, losses, pressure, expectations, but real life, that's not always easy. At Woodward Sports, you're never alone, and neither is your mental health journey. Pure Psychiatry provides personalized psychiatric care designed specifically for you, not a cookie-cutter plan. With 16 locations in Michigan and 2 in Ohio, they make getting help accessible and comfortable. If you've been thinking about taking that first step, go to PurePsychMI.com.
All right, back at it. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neil Rule, Darren McCarty, KG, Spencer Raxter, Brendan here in the house. Shout out Piper, too, hanging out here in the studio. All of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Caseville Country Boy, in honor of opening day, I'll be watching Major League. Who else is joining me? But I do it every year. And before you say opening day was yesterday, it's not opening day until my team plays. Go Tigers.
Fair.
That is fair. Although, Caseville, I would say it's opening day whenever that $50 million check from Netflix clears the MLB account. Then it's opening day.
Yeah.
That says what's opening day.
Bank opening day.
All right, it is time for Thursday Fights with DMAC, with Darren McCarty. And, look, it is March 26th. And DMAC, look, you've talked about this. I mean, this is the most famous fight in the history of the city. I am always amazed.
That's pretty cool.
I am always amazed wherever we go whatever we do when we are out in public, it is one of those events where everybody remembers where they were.
Well,
Everybody.
You know, like, what a great honor to have something that, and now even 29 years to the day later, a lot of sports fans, a lot of culture, a lot of Red Wings fans weren't even born. But it goes to show you, like, I can tell how you were raised or what kind of family you were raised, and, you know, hockey family and stuff like this. But this is one of those moments because, you know, I was reminded by a friend of mine, Ty Hopkins, who's Jalen Rose's buddy that does that Southwest Tubi TV show and stuff like this. And great dude, but he reminded me, you know, before there was grit, there was fight. And to me, this defines Detroit versus everybody. And when I say Detroit versus everybody, it's that mentality, no matter where you live. But the fact of the bully in Claude Lemieux, you know, who, and when we go back to it, it wasn't the fact of he hit Chris Draper from behind illegally, broke his jaw in 4 spots, crushed his orbital bone. That inside the game would have been handled in a way. The fact that in life and in sports bad things happen, and Claude Lemieux did not apologize to what he did to Chris Draper.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Opened this up, and I make the joke all the time, but it's not a joke, right? I'm a Gen Xer, and I was raised by John Rambo. And what does that mean? First blood, it means that you
get it back in blood.
You drew first blood. That's
Goddamn
a famous
right.
line in the movie, right? He drew first blood, right? But I was raised that this is, you know, you don't treat anybody like that. And you know what? If this is my family, which it is, you know, an extension of my family, to me, I'm the type of person that it just doesn't sit right. So I do not condone what happened in that fight, to the fact, because I smashed
you went
the guy.
against the code a little
I
bit.
went over the code.
Yeah.
I went right through the line. I took this guy's head and I smashed it as hard as I could against the boards. And then I kneed him in the head,
which is way over the code.
which is way over the code. But to this day, Claude Lemieux has a welt on his head that reminds him every morning when he looks in the mirror not to disrespect anybody and be stupid.
That's so badass.
Right? But the irony of the whole thing is I got 4 minutes for roughing. Stayed in the game and scored the overtime winner. I slayed the dragon. I got the girl. This is Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Right? Goddamn Jon Snow right here, baby.
Absolutely. The Prince
King of the North.
The prince who was promised.
You know, so the gravitas isn't the fact, like, and I use it as I was the one, and I'm grateful that I was chosen, you know, to be put in that situation for that. But it was about everybody. And I think that at the time, why it was so pivotal, because on a team in a moment where everybody, even yourself, Neil Rule, who didn't believe that we would ever get it done and get over the hill, it was too tough. This is what we need, and was that gravitating moment, not only for the team, but for the fans, that it was like it lifted the black cloud, and it didn't mean anything. Didn't mean wins, didn't mean anything. But it meant everything. I remember after I scored the goal, took a deep breath and I had this like electricity through my body of it's gonna be okay. Don't know what it means, but it's gonna be okay. And now fast forward, I sit here with 4 cups and we were able to beat them and stuff like that. So it was, you know, like sometimes like that's where right there, Neil, the only way out is through. You know, and we talk about it in life, and we talk about it through like the different things that we fought through, me alcohol, sugar and stuff like this, but that's the ultimate for all of us, and that's what it represents. And I take extreme pride, you know, to be a part of the city and left, you know, the legacy, or have done that. Somebody had to do it. When everybody says what's the most important or your favorite moment, this had to happen.
Yeah.
This right here, all the goal, the rest of it, that's caveat to it. That's dessert. But this right here, because it defines us as Detroit. And that extends to wherever you live. It's having that Detroit mentality, Detroit versus everybody. That's, to me, where it was launched.
The original Detroit.
There's two angles that I want to attack this with. And I wrote it down because I think I want to do the fight stuff first. And then I want to circle back to what it meant. And you said something, you reminded me of something that I told you, and I told you this You know, when we met and we started working together, I'm the only honest person in Detroit about it. Like, I didn't think we could beat them. Like, bottom line, I thought they were too good. I did. Like, I thought the Avalanche, man, they were just too good. But I want to get into the fight a little bit, Spenny. And real quick in the super chat, sideless. Jesus was a carpenter. He made his own bat. He'd make his own bat, but he's humble, so he'd drop a bunt and it would work. Look at Angels in the outfield.
He bunted over the fence.
Yeah, a bunt for a home
What are
run.
you talking about?
Smash the numbers. I'm in San Diego, boots on the ground. 6-inning Scooble is how the Padres and every other team think they will beat him. Look for lots of foul balls early. Well, I mean, that's what good hitters do.
Yeah.
That's what Naylor did to him. But D-Mac, I want to go to the fight. And actually, Spenny, the picture works when he had a hold, like when they were still standing. Mm-hmm. When you got a hold of them and you guys were standing, can you take me through?
He wasn't standing for very long.
Yeah.
Oh no, see that's a different fight.
Yeah.
That's the next year off the face-off when we stood back and finally went at it.
Right.
No, I'll tell you about the cold cut, because I popped out because when I explained this, like how it all started, right? So we had to win the game. That was number one priority for everybody. And then how, and my job is to know the moments.
Can you say that again, by the way? It wasn't about the fight.
It wasn't about
It was about
the
winning
fight.
the game,
We
scoring a
had-
goal and winning the game.
It was
Yeah.
about beating Colorado. It was about winning the game because we hadn't beaten them since through the 3 games in that regular season, through the playoffs when we set the league record. They beat us out when we were supposed to win the cup
Yes.
the year before in that game when it happened. And the fact of and we were down. And you just have to know when the opportunity is. And I always make this, say this, because it's not always your strongest, your fastest, but it is your elders or your wisest, right? Because when I see Igor Larionov, all 5'5", 140 pounds, soaking wet, start throwing punches at Peter Forsberg inside the blue line, and I always laugh, make the joke. It looked like puppies on Christmas morning. It was so cute. Nobody was gonna.
Did he do that on purpose? Did he start that on purpose at that time, or no?
I believe he did. I believe
So
that
he took stock of who was on the ice.
And Forsberg was running up, and he'd had enough. So
It was a
I
combination of
believe that it
factors.
is. Shanny made the joke when we were doing, and I don't know if it's a joke because I didn't hear it, but he said Igor said he's tired of all of us being pussies and he's going to do something about it, which is so in character with Igor. Anyways, but then I just knew, and how many fights have I been in before this? Like 100 in junior, whatever, like this. I knew Lemieux was on the ice, and I knew this was go time, but so did everybody else on the ice, and Adam Foote grabbed me. And I couldn't get loose. I'm fighting loose. And if it wasn't for Shanny, that instead of Shanny going to get Lemieux, it was an unwritten rule. We never talked about it, but I was going to get first crack just because Drapes was my boy. And it's just the way that it was. So Shanny turns any double arm chops Foote away from me.
I've never heard you talk about that
So
before.
that I could pull away and around the linesman. And as I do, it's sort of like I see Lemieux sort of floating in, and he's not coming with any importance. Like, he's just sort of like shyly coming, and I flew out of there. And think about it, right? The injury to Draper happened in May of 96. This is March of 97, 10 months later. How long has anybody out there stewed over something about how they were going to get somebody or revenge or whatever? You're still stewing on shit this day 30 years later, right? So it's just the fact of taking that opportunity, right? I'd wish for this moment 1,000,000 times.
I prayed for it and it happened.
I prayed for it, right?
Drew McIntyre, shut up.
That's exactly what it is. But you got to be ready for that moment because it's only going to flash. And I was ready. And that's why I say being a lefty, but I pulled that right back. And this right is heavy. Can't hit shit except for in the most important moment. And that's because I looked this guy straight in the eye. I remember looking him straight in the eyes. And he didn't have his hands up or anything. And I absolutely lambasted him. In fact, punched him into a turtle where Claude Lemieux says, no, I didn't turtle. And I was like, what? He goes, no, I was knocked out. It's the hardest I've ever been hit. And I was like, thank God I can't hit you any harder.
Yeah.
But I wasn't done. Like right here, this is the famous fight photo from the other side. I'm trying to stick my fist through his skull and rip his heart out through his nasal passage, even though I'm married to a doctor, even though anatomically I know it's impossible. But that's why I reverted to smashing his head against the boards, kneeing him in the head. And I mean, like, that. I mean, that,
I'm fascinated by the moment still. The moment where you see Larionov and that pops off, and then that chain of events that starts from there, where it's. You said, was it ever discussed with Shanahan? Like, if we're in this moment, so instincts just took over for everybody on the ice.
Yeah, you
instincts
know
and
each
the
other.
code, and the code took
and
over.
what it was, the code. You see Mike Vernon sees walk up, with Shanny and everybody, like the code of the guys on the ice.
Everybody
right?
understood
the code of
role.
the guys on the ice, to even Nick Lidstrom, the perfect human, and Gusarov or whoever, go in the corner and stay the hell away from all the shenanigans. Let Shanny and I
Get
and
your
everybody
Duncan
else.
Robinson on.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Please, you're supposed to.
Please,
Yeah.
as Beef Stew said, I was drafted to Detroit to do this shit.
No, but because I'm fascinated by it, because Shanahan gives the chop to break you guys in half.
Yeah.
And then, did the gravity of what was happening, did that ever come into your head, or was it just pure hatred to say, I'm going to destroy this individual and I don't care what happens?
Bingo on the second one.
The latter.
It was. This is it.
Like, this is it.
This is
Like-
as personal as it got.
Yeah.
As it gets. If you know me at all, you can do whatever to me, and I'll decide when or not that I'll tolerate it, and then
Right.
you'll have to deal with the repercussions. But go after somebody I love.
You-
go out, dude. I will rip your throat out. Seriously, I will. I mean,
No,
it's like
you will.
it's a non-negotiable. But I'm also the type of person that I can't say something because I will tell you once and show you twice.
Yeah. That's a great bar, by the
This
way.
is some gangster shit.
No,
bro.
but I just
I
love it. That is gangster. I love it.
But I'm trying to get everybody.
That was
to
a hit
understand.
on ice. It was. It was a hit set up on ice to take that big fucker down.
Yeah.
Shanny came over there, and he unlocked it.
And not only
Yeah,
that,
the
but if you play the video back or whatever, without Shanny picking Wah off in
Yep.
midair, Wah would have got to me, and I never would have got to finish him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real brother right there.
Fuck Omar. D-Mac coming.
Yeah.
Hey, D-Mac coming. Y'all get away.
No,
Dude, that's, you know what it is? It's four brothers shit right there.
Yeah. Shout
That's
out.
what it is. Let's go. Let's take it right out in the middle of the lake.
Sound kayak. That was amazing. No, but I'm trying to get that. Have you ever gotten something that you wanted so bad in life? How many times really?
Not a lot.
I did.
If ever, yeah.
I did.
Ever. Have you ever gotten the one shot you wanted in your life? You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm saying
That's some baller shit.
yeah. But D-Mac though, that's my point though, is like this was it. It's just because you're built a certain way that is different from the way other people are built. Right? And
right.
even within hockey, like there are guys that don't want the moment. There are.
Right.
Like there are people out there that do not want the moment. And you, like just playing golf with you, being around you, it's to a lesser degree, obviously, but there is a moment where I see you like lock in on shit.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And it gets serious out there. Like it does. Even if it's like bullshit golf or whatever, like a charity golf out here, like it gets serious,
Yeah,
man.
No, that's the competitor, whatever it is.
Does that ever die as a
No, but you learn
to control it better?
to you like
You can't just turtle everybody. Damn.
no, it's not even that, because it's like competition. It's
Yeah.
like focus. But that's more of what it is. Can you dial into task at hand, right? And it's more or less what Neil's talking about is to focus in on, the things. I think it's all like it's more. I preach self-awareness, right? So the more you learn about yourself and what makes you tick, so to that level, it's not to turn it on frivolously. To have more control. It's controlled aggression, as John Cena would say.
Be responsible for it. Yeah. Woodward Sports chat thread. Dexter James, Peter Forsberg, elite pull. The DJ has a question for you, D-Mac, in the super chat. Which one of our teams needs a D-Mac-like moment?
Oh, the
Red
Wings.
Wings. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like
Fucking Red
a
Wings.
coming together moment. You look at you saw one a couple weeks ago, Buffalo and the Lightning, 8-7 at the game, but it was a brawl going after each other's. Like it's a gravitated because coming out of there, right? And it felt in the whole Wing fan base, no matter where you were. But what it did to us in the locker room is that like we weren't. And it's not fear, but we just proved to ourselves that no matter what, we were team tough. We would stand beside each other. And it's sort of like that, I guess, what you need, sort of that military mentality. That's where when the guy next to you is more important to you than you are to yourself,
right,
where you can win. And that was the defining moment of this is, because, I mean, because he didn't apologize, bro.
And it's funny.
Always apologize.
And it's funny because
you can't lose respect for a fellow human being, regardless of what.
And
it
we
is.
never value it. Like when people get on a mic and they're like, "I apologize." Like we never value it.
Yeah.
But DMAC values it.
Yeah, you goddamn right. But if you want to stand on business, okay.
Yeah.
So.
Claude Lemieux's head values it.
Yeah,
right.
No doubt. AC in the chat, and thank you for this message here, AC, because this is what I was trying to drive at, where I think no one's ever really unlocked this with DMAC before in talking about it. The strategy of it all is incredible, and that's my thing about it. The build up to it, to when it was started by the least likely person out there.
Well, that's why it's so organic. Like I always said, if you gave me a pick, like you came to me, Bettman came and said, you know what, this game can play out any way you want, like regardless of the final score, but how you get him back. I could have never. Only God can write that script.
Yeah.
You can't. Hollywood can't write that script.
To not be kicked out of the game and to come back and hit the game winner.
But here's the
it's part
irony.
of the
literally
I'm gonna go deeper level.
That's out of the code.
I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
deeper
part of the
level,
code.
and I'm just gonna give you some statistics or whatever about that game, and you can ask you're gonna rest in peace, Dan Shackey, the linesman. But you can ask Paul Dvorsky himself, the referee, because both those guys reffed in lines the game Draper got his face smashed. So was there something of he looked the other way or whatever? Yep. He's got plausible deniability. Go watch Unrivaled, ESPN. Yep. It's the only time I've ever seen a camera angle of me throwing the knee because I always deny it. But you got me on camera.
You got me on camera.
Right?
And you apologize.
But right when it goes like this, right before I cock back is Dvorsky sort of looking, and he goes like this, and I read back. Not on purpose, but friggin' absolutely blasted him. Everybody on the ice told him that I need him, and he said I didn't see it. So 4 minutes for roughing and 10-minute misconduct, come back, score the overtime winner.
Part of the code.
That's it.
Even
more. He
It
coded
is.
it.
It is. And you look, and I don't know the exact quote, but Brian Burke said, if the teams and the league doesn't take care of it, the players will.
And the players did.
And the players did.
Oh, absolutely. The aftermath, DMAC. And it's funny that texter, asked what team needs, what Detroit sports team needs a moment like that. I'll say this, and I've never told you this, is I told you that I didn't think you guys could do it. I thought they were too good. I thought that Claude Lemieux, based on what he did in New Jersey.
Well, that's the whole thing. This is the same guy that won the Conn Smythe when we lost the cup to Jersey.
And was like, he had that
MVP.
like sinister laugh about it and everything like that. And I thought Claude Lemieux was just one of those guys that, kind of like a Robert Ory type in basketball, that if you want to win, you go get him and magically you win, even though like he's not great. But I will say this, because I remember where I was, for that moment. I was back at my apartment with my buddies. We had just got done playing pickup at Joe Dumars Fieldhouse.
Shout out.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace, Joe Dumars Fieldhouse.
That was a great place.
We got back in time to right, and the fight started like right basically when we walked in the door. And then obviously like we locked in. And for me, winning the game, because I've talked about this. I talked about this the other night when we were at the game. When the crowd's going crazy about DeBrincat fighting, and I don't care about that shit, man.
Yeah.
Because we needed that win.
Yeah.
I don't care about a fight. The fight, they don't put fights on the scoreboard. They put goals on the scoreboard. That's how they keep track. And for me, DMAC, that was the most invested I had ever become in the outcome of a regular season game in March ever. we had to win that game.
And we
had to.
It's such a storybook desert island game. Like I've always said, if you got to take one game on a desert island, it's this game. And now I say the B side of this game is the U.S.-Canada Olympic gold game from this year. Those are the two games. But we were down 5-3 with 10 minutes left, and we ended up tying it and scoring in overtime.
Nice.
Yeah, and we had to win that game. And when we ended up winning that game, then I believed. I said, okay, we can beat these
That was
guys.
the moment that it was like, oh, okay, because it's different. Because you felt like the black cloud that was lifted.
They
was
bleed
through all
blood
of
just
us.
like us.
They bleed their own blood.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even. It was just like we couldn't beat those guys. Like no matter
They
what,
had your number.
we couldn't beat them.
And everybody can relate to that you have to come up against that sometimes. And you got to fight your way through it because that's how you learn.
And they play their home games in Denver, and it's weird there because of the altitude, and it's real. And I don't care what anybody says. Like it's just all of it, man.
Yeah.
And like that was crazy. Freddie Felt, D-Mac, what player needed a D-Mac ass whooping but never got one?
Marshawn.
Tyson Nash.
Oh yeah. He was a big dick too.
Yeah, the St. Louis, like the Phoenix, St. Louis, like Jamal Myers,
Good call.
stuff like that.
Good call,
but
Tyson.
Those are the rats.
God, I hated
because I got
Tyson.
my hands on Barnaby. I would have said him, but I got him in Colorado.
D-Mac, can I
Hey,
ask?
in the altitude, you bleed extra too.
Hell yeah.
No, big facts.
Sends the
D-Mac, can
blood.
I ask you a question? First of all, I've been here, almost 3 years now. I will never get tired of you talking about this story. But the picture that Spinny threw up, you said that was the second fight the next season.
That was.
Can you give us just a quick run through
that
of
was
like
one of
how
my-
that went down?
One of my favorites, right? Because that's the opening draw. I think it was November 11th, actually, which turns out to be my sobriety date.
Shout out.
Oh, wow.
Not back
Wow.
then, but, talking about days.
Yeah.
And that was the one off the face-off. ESPN game, opening draw, and Lemieux starts at right wing because we're both right wingers, and he comes over and he lines beside me. And that's
you
and
knew it
that's-
was go
and-
time.
No. Like, that's when I turned to him, and Kenny, I unloaded started with, what the fuck are you doing over here? to went in on, I'd be canceled for everything. I said every derogatory, racist, French, about his mom, his friggin' dogs, his like,
God
I didn't leave
damn.
anything.
Fuck the French.
I was the only, he just kept there nodding, and I just kept going off. I didn't think he had the balls. And sure as shit, Drapes wins the draw to Nick, so I turn this way, and he just blasts me. And at that moment, you know what I was thinking? Good. He's going to fight now.
Yep.
Like this. So that's us standing back, and I unloaded about 3 or 4 on him. I actually gave him a couple black eyes.
Damn.
But I like that one because I got to stand back and actually hit him, and I earned more respect.
Yeah.
Now, D-Mac, can I say something real quick? Because I had never heard the story of that exchange before.
Yeah.
That was very Neil Rule of Claude Lemieux to sit there and just take it and take it and
Oh,
take
he took it too.
Yeah. And then like the second you turn away,
Yeah.
boom. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
he was very mentally strong, dude.
Yeah.
Like for real.
But Mac
Well,
wanted that,
mentally
though.
strong. No, but I wanted that because
was like,
boom,
yeah,
turn
please.
it on.
Yeah.
Because that thing hit me and it was like, oh, good.
Oh, yeah,
And
it's
it
go
was-
time.
It was because that's like I'm one of those ones that, I may bleed, but I got a cement head, and dude, you had more get hit a few times, it's like turns on a different gear.
Hell yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So that was fun because we stood back and threw him.
Yeah.
This was a great question too. And I lost who said it. Oh, here it is, the DJCI. Do you think it ever would have happened in their arena?
Well, so I was on the ice one time at the end of the play with him, but if this was the last game before playoffs in their arena, yes. But we had this one coming back, and he was hurt earlier for the first 2 games of the year or whatever. And this was, like I said, the opportunity. So I knew I had this one in my back pocket.
Woodward Sports Super Chat Snitching Shad. Once it's an anomaly, Tigers. Twice it's a coincidence, Lions. 3 times it's a real curse, Red Wings loading.
Eesh.
I got a feeling they're going to beat Buffalo, and I have no rationale for it because there's no reason they should.
Yeah. It's normally when it happens.
Yes. Woodward Sports Super Chats. AC, tell you once and show you twice is going on a T-shirt.
It's goated, bro.
It is. Great job, D-Mac.
Better send me one or else I'm going to come after you.
There you go.
What do you got going on this weekend, D-Mac?
Tomorrow night, if you're not going to join the boys at Art and Jake's for the basketball game, Grind Time Wrestling Academy, Centerline High School.
Shout
Home to
out.
Spencer Raxter. We are doing a show there. And Saturday, I am at night. I got
In the
I
nighttime.
got some things to do at 1 o'clock. I got a lunch appointment at 1 o'clock on Saturday, and then I'm flying to Florida.
I too have a lunch appointment at 1 o'clock.
Flying to Florida Saturday night for next week, so it'll be my first time to go down there and
Getting around it?
in a long time. Oh, I'll be getting a few. Don't you worry. But I'll be back for opening day.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
What do we got to do to? Right, the content was too good, man.
Yeah,
right?
I think we can just ride out. Yeah.
That's it. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Is Terry in tomorrow? Do we know?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Spenny,
I'd assume so.
Spenny, we need all new reads. I just
All right.
absolutely got excited.
geez.
Not the first time.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody locking in
Yeah,
for that too. People
thanks
were
for
locked in.
joining.
No, it's just I've never
Happy Turtle Day.
gotten a chance to do that with you. You know, like
Yeah, that was awesome.
yeah, I could probably do a good 2 hours on it. It could probably be like
Well,
an
it's always-
ESPN
Full show.
special. Yeah.
It's always like the intricacies of questions that come up. I mean, because it is 29 years ago, so you would think that maybe with new information, you know.
Yeah.
AC said, I got you on the T-shirt, D-Mac. I don't want that cease and desist, nor do I want a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah,
Knuckle
there-
sandwich,
I
man.
don't blame you.
Where are the young folks at with knuckle
a good-
sandwich?
Oh, I've grew up with that term.
Piper knuckle sandwich? The kids use that anymore?
Not as much.
no.
I don't think they use it, but when they hear it, they know it's from an old.
Do you
dude.
laugh?
Facts.
Do you laugh when you hear it? Does it make you laugh? No?
They don't
So
even
that
find
means-
it funny. That's how you know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, free promo. D-Mac will be on Spitting Chicklets today.
Oh, 3
Shout
o'clock. 3 o'clock today.
There-
I'll be giving biz. I got them lured in.
There you go, everybody. Tomorrow, Bourbon Friday, 4 Down Friday as well. Already have the sports business one. I already have mine done, by the way. I'm going to send them over.
Sports business, we doing Tigers? What's that? Tiger 4 down?
Yeah, Spenny doesn't know it yet, but he's going to cook up a Tigers 4 Down.
Sounds good.
He doesn't know it yet. He just got told that. I'm going to spare him the Red Wings one. He was too sad to do a
Thank
Red
you.
Wings.
NCAA 4 down, maybe?
Spenny, you want to do a Michigan State 4 Down one?
Yeah, I can do that.
2 questions for each?
Sounds good.
There you go, everybody. All right.
Michigan, why are you gay? First question.
We are not gay.
I would collapse.
I'm gay. I would collapse.
Okay, I think this is a good point to leave. Good job, Brennan. Appreciate it. Piper,
sir.
hope you enjoyed the show for sure. KG, Spencer Raxter, Darren McCarty, I'm Neil Roll. Well, see you later.